We might be really friends and you don't even know it, because I'm probably your age.
I mean, if you went to Kelowna High School, I'm probably from what you've been
Oh,
writing,
did
I
you
would
guys
have
go
had
to
a crush
fucking
on
Mount
you.
Boosh? Are you guys fucking Mount Boochery survivors? That was the high school I was gonna go to. If I stayed in Kelowna when I was a kid.
Oh, I went to KSS.
Oh, they have a everything I know about all the high schools in British Columbia have to do with football.
Oh.
KSS had a pretty decent football team.
Oh, yeah, we did.
I don't think
and we kicked Rutland's ass.
Oh yeah, well Rutland's garbage.
Rutland is a trash Burnaby.
Listen, alright, you guys can talk about how good
All
you
right,
guys
all right.
were with
Someone,
your
someone,
fucking Okanagan
please just
shit.
ask Norris about his sack record so he can shut up.
I have the BC High. I don't think I have it. I'm sure I don't have it anymore.
Going every card. You're fucking gay.
Listen, alright?
Katie said, did you
Wait.
just say gob as a clock? I think he said godless a clock.
Godless, a clock.
I know that my school didn't have a football team.
Was it an art school?
No, it was a private school, Glenline, Norfolk.
Crap, I'm gonna
We had a
die.
rugby team,
Oh, that's dope.
and we had
Oh, and
soccer.
So good soccer.
We had good soccer team, okay rugby team, and what other sports are there? Badminton team were not great,
Oh, we had a baller ass badminton
but
team.
we had one of the best debate teams.
That's pretty cool. My
We
school,
won shit all the time.
we had a really good football team, but I don't know. We had a really bad school in general. One of my first memories of high school is going into gym class in like 8th grade and seeing a guy pull a knife on another guy.
Oh, wicked!
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was just so life is real now.
My vivid memory of high school was the locker room, and I just saw a man's dick.
Isn't that
You
what,
said like it's weird.
isn't that what locker rooms are for?
I'm gonna let you know a secret. As someone who's played football for like 9 years of his life,
I know it was but I hadn't seen it. Like I hadn't seen the people's up to that point.
it
It's
hurts.
a private school. There are only 32 people in my graduating class.
It hurts me to say that in real life, I have seen more dicks than the female version as a heterosexual male.
Futanari.
He's a
I will.
heterosexual male.
It's that's never going to change. Like
a
I have
heterosexual-
seen,
warm-blooded heterosexual male.
I see more dudes naked than not dudes naked in my life because of football. That's never gonna change.
And we can make it change. Whoa! Somebody donated money.
It's still called a dick.
How
if a
did
woman's
that get
got it.
happened? I don't believe you.
What?
Team Chaos.
Oh, that it's still called a dick when a woman has it?
I think it's still 40. It's 40.
No,
what was
someone
that?
donated 517.
Cool. Did they donate for me to stop talking? Because I'm okay with that.
No,
Nope.
because they love Team Chaos.
No, they just wanted to donate for chaos and to get into their ticket.
Fuck yeah! Go team.
All right, do you want to do the spiel there, Carter?
Nope, I'm about to pass out. I'm gonna go to sleep.
Kelly, I need you to be with me.
I'm asleep. Wait, okay. I get sleep. If Kelly's gonna fall asleep, wake me up.
Wake me up.
Wake me up,
inside.
Can't wake up.
Can't wake up inside.
Save me. Save me.
Fuck!
Don't fuck up. Stop being bad.
Get up, punk. Shit! He kicked me so hard I started bleeding.
Ow. What was it doing? Alright.
Who donated? What time is it?
Snake up. 2:30. So Norris's accent becomes more Canadian when he gets drunk.
Does it?
Okay.
Who said that?
Yeah, I saw that coin donated.
Who said that? Did you say that?
Katie said that.
You know what? Probably not wrong.
Boxboy says my school's first XV rugby team is a sack of shit because the headmaster poured all the funding into hockey. Also, it's called a feminine penis. Lady boner. I'm going to upload that fanfic portion of the vid if that's okay with you guys. Yeah, that's probably going to be archivable. There's no doubt in that.
I feel like there is a lot of magic to be had in this 151-hour stream.
Wait, what? I PM'd the channel. What'd you PM us, Elder Cub? More fanfic and donations? let me know what you're talking about. I got to the bathroom, and then I'm gonna read off the spiel and say who won.
Eric, how tired are you? Can I get in front of the microphone for 30 seconds? I don't like being in front of the camera. I don't like being alone.
I mean, you could do the spiel while I go to the bathroom.
Listen up.
Do I have to do a spiel?
Don't forget this.
I'm playing a video game. It's hard to fucking play a video game and talk.
AK rifles.
What are we doing?
Others are
Are you awake enough to do the spiel for our Who We Are spiel?
You hope to disguise yourself as the enemy. You don't want to be carrying an
Wake me
AK
up inside.
outside of Shell 1's core.
Can't wake up.
I can wake up. Oh god, it's cold, man. That's why I set my heater.
Do you want to talk about cold? The fact that I didn't realize that the bed I've been sleeping in our FOB for the last 2 days had extra blankets in the closet and I didn't know about it? No good!
Which bed have you been sleeping in?
If no one's been sleeping in the single beds, I sleep in one of the single beds because I don't want to wake anybody up, but usually someone's sleeping in one of those beds, so I've been sleeping on the pull-out.
He's in my fucking blanket.
That's not even a blanket. That's a
All you
fucking...
need, man.
No, that's not true.
Yeah. Yeah.
Listen, alright? You're a fucking hardcore dude, and I love that about you. But I get cold real easily.
Yeah. After losing weight, dude, I get cold real quick, man.
It comes up, totally.
Anyway, spiel. Glockenspiel. It's a clock, right?
A glockenspiel is a xylophone type.
Oh, cool.
It's the little one.
Weird. Alright, so we're Metal Gear Marathon.
Yo.
Apparently we read fanfiction.
Yep, we are the foremost late-night drunk fanfiction readers for Child's Play.
We also play Metal Gear Solid sometimes.
I honestly wonder if, like, Child's Play knew what we did, if they would be cool with us or not. Like, I don't even know anymore.
I don't
Raise
think
the
they
money, that's all that matters.
really care as long as we get the money and it comes in the right place. They
So, like,
They
there
don't.
are other like major like video game marathons. Like there's a Zelda marathon. They're going on like soon after we are.
Yeah.
There's a Mario marathon that goes on every year. I'm sure there's others as
Are
well.
they kid-friendly?
But like, I've never really, like I've watched a bit of Mario marathon, but I kind of wonder, just are we the dumbest?
Yeah. They kind of sound
Got a minute, Jack?
Whatever.
My more important question is like, do
I
we
found
do
some
we rate?
information on
Do
where
we
Solid
count anywhere
Snake
near
is
those
interred.
guys?
Yeah.
Great.
I don't think we do.
Shoot.
We
I've
raised more
located
money
the
than some of those
grave
guys.
site.
And the body?
Maybe not some of those.
The Mario marathon and the Zelda marathon usually raise
You
like
have the
fucking
results?
heavy
The
5
right arm
digits.
was missing, but
Still,
there was no
we're
doubt
some-
that it was
we're
him.
getting there.
That
Like,
body belongs
I love
to
the
Yeah.
fact that we
Snake.
raw dog it. Like, don't get me wrong.
So the head of the
Alright,
terrorist
but
group
yeah,
must
so
be...
we play Metal
an
Gear sometimes,
imposter.
maybe once a year.
Right.
But
You sound
we
disappointed.
do this for Child's Play
I
charity.
guess.
Child's Play is a great
I
charity.
guess I was
They give
kind of
out
hoping to meet the legend in
great
the
stuff to
flesh.
help out
I
kids
get
in
you.
hard times.
But it looks like he's not behind this
And all
incident.
we ask is you know, as much as you can.
The
Donate
president
what you
needs
can,
you, I think.
Or share
Disguise
us,
yourself as enemy
hang out with
personnel
us, chat with
and
us.
infiltrate the
But
core
if you
section.
donate $5,
Your
you
priority
get
is
a
to
token,
contact Agent
for one of our
A.
prize giveaways. If you donate $10, that's 2 tokens. But anything 10 and up, we do punishments. So we'll do stuff like drink crazy drinks. We'll torture ourselves with the electric shock game that fucking sucks.
It's a pretty good game.
We do some stuff that makes the game hard to play. We just do fun things to entertain you guys. Or, like I said, we read fan fiction, I guess, now.
We are the foremost fan fictioneers on Twitch currently.
That's very possible. But we do one of our prizes, or we have tons of prizes to give away for all the stuff you guys donate. Some stuff from Kerberos, like Kaiju Go-Go. We have the Pit. We have some stuff from Red Hook. We have some stuff from Sanchi. Our grand prize, we're giving away a PS4 Slim 500GB Uncharted bundle. And we're also giving Metal Gear Solid 5 Definitive Edition that Konami has given us a couple codes for, which is awesome. Totally awesome from those guys. But our grand prize will be on Friday, and we'll be doing regular prize giveaways every once in a while. And that's kind of our whole thing. And it's just for the kids. That's all we do. We don't get any of the money that.
Yeah, we're doing this to
guys
make sure
donate?
we can raise some money for some kids. It's
None of the money actually goes to us.
yeah, we get drunk and wild out, but we do this to make sure that we can try to raise as much money as possible.
Of course, Katie, we all love you, and you're a premium human being as well. You should go to bed. We all should
Night,
go to bed.
Katie. Say goodnight to Sherbert as well.
Yes.
Not quite sure why, but I just got like a sudden weird wave of just like embarrassment.
I mean, you should.
You realize that what just happened is saved for eternity, right?
Yeah.
Last like
You put this on your resume, someone's gonna check and see.
most of the last 100 hours of my life have been recorded for posterity. Like I know that, and that's okay.
Did you mention this grand prize? Oh god.
We are
PS4
real,
Slim Bundle.
We are real human beings. Like
Yeah.
beings. Not beings.
Real
Beings.
hero. Yeah, no, real hero.
Beans
Yes. Real human beings.
and a real hero.
I can be your hero, baby.
I can wash away the pain. Oh yeah.
Nice. Nice.
I will
I mean, this game's pretty good, but I still think Snake's Revenge is better.
stand by you
Boxboy says you are a real hero and a real human being.
forever. Human beans.
Ugh.
So you want me to do the prize draw?
Yep.
Do it up.
The winner is...
Me.
Can't win anything.
I
Look,
keep
I-
telling you, you can't win the
Look,
PS4.
if I keep trying, one day I might.
Everyone's got their thing that they want to do on the stream that they're not allowed to. You want to win stuff. Mike wants to play illegal music.
Wait, what do I want to do?
Not let us talk about fanfics.
Yeah, that's very true.
No, not for free.
Yeah, that's true. Nothing's for free. So the winner is Backstabbin' Bry, who wins a copy of The Pit.
Kaiju Go or the Pit?
The Pit. He already has one of Kaiju Go-Go.
Dope. Congrats, man. Thank you so much for hanging out with us.
Something's bubbling in my tum.
Did you eat something terrible?
No, I ate a lot. I think it's just the alcohol, cheese, and
Honest question, and this might be my downfall. Do we have any pulled pork left?
no, I don't believe so. Unless it's in the fridge now.
No, alright, that's fine. That's fine.
I
That's
can
fine.
go investigate the upstairs region. And...
No, that's fine. That's fine. I have
Hey,
eaten
it's a Polisa knots. Well, let me do some housekeeping and then I'll get back on. Anybody donate to read more fanfic?
Got that D mic.
It's my secret.
Your secret sauce.
What did Coin donate for? Just cuz?
Just cause.
Thanks, Coin. Thanks. You got them a token for
Right.
giveaways?
I did.
Ballin'.
It's time to.
I love this. This guy stretches and he's just like, I gotta go for a run. Hey guys, I'm a go for a race now after I stretch my limbs. I get my bones already.
Sure does keep stretching.
Or I'm wrong. I thought he was the guy that goes for a run. Shit. I fucked up.
How'd you fuck up?
They don't like it if you don't have a fucking AK equipped.
Good
Yeah,
morning.
no, see?
Good morning.
See? Now he's going for a run. And the reason why this is important is because if anyone runs into you, you lose your disguise.
Oh yeah.
Where you just like bump and like your suit just flies away.
Then he just falls asleep.
I don't like runners.
Can't you hide in the corner or something?
I mean, like they don't know that I'm all fucked up. They don't know that I'm evil. So it ain't a big deal.
Boxboy, you don't have to donate more.
Hey,
What?
you don't. He's totally right. You don't have to donate.
Well, he's saving up for a Europe trip.
Yeah,
And if I know anything from the movie Euro Trip,
Europe trip?
Europe Trip,
Yeah.
the off-brand Euro Trip. If I've learned anything from Euro Trip, you get fucked up on absinthe.
Traveling around Europe is a lot of fun. I've done that. I actually had a lot of fun traveling around Europe. If you want any advice, a little bit of time in Western Europe is fun. There's some cool places in Western Europe. But Eastern Europe is just as fun, if not more fun, and your dollar goes way further.
Your dollary dues.
Your dollary dues goes way furthery fur.
I would recommend traveling Italy. It's pretty dope. It's got good food.
Crap.
The name of the pit is so long that I have to copy it each time I message to someone that they want it.
I fucked this up.
I mean, like
I screwed up real bad, guys.
Boxboy, we've pretty much said that if you donate like $1 or something, we'd still probably read that fanfic.
The dollar's good.
That dank fanfic. I mean, if I could find my original OC and donate some money to read that on stream. I don't know if I actually wrote OC. I think I just drew OC.
it wasn't like what I wrote like wasn't even necessarily OC. It was more the fact that like there were a group of us who were all kind of like telling a weird continual story in the like Elder Scrolls universe.
Well, that's fun.
It was cool. Yeah, like it was super dumb and dorky as fuck, but like, how is what I'm doing now any different?
I mean, like, I feel like
Oh no.
good job. I used to do that by myself in like Oblivion, come up with stories and stuff. Nice. You all know the hit webcomic Homestuck, right?
Everyone's favorite.
Everyone's favorite Homestuck. I used to actually be part of a Homestuck RP group online.
I'm doing this because I know I'm fucked. And I'm
Yeah, it's
trying
fine.
to fucking restart.
And so during school, my friend and I actually created characters on this this Homestuck RP group, and for about like 2 or 3 months, we were like really deep into it.
Yep.
And it was some good stuff. I think my character used yo-yos as attacks.
Come in.
Right.
Right.
What? All about the Slav Mojonis?
No, I just heard someone say homo suck.
Oh,
I
homo
was like,
suck.
that's funny.
But I think the forum reformatted and lost all of the old RP stuff because it's been like 5 fucking years. So I can't, much like all the rest of my OC, I cannot find that shit, which is probably for the best. I'm still in the generation of all of your old mistakes can be lost to the annals of time. A deal that my parents are probably lucky that they get.
Freeze.
Here's my last journal post on fucking DeviantArt, and I'm so self-deprecating. I wrote a new journal already, but I don't think it got entered. I started typing things, then realized that no one will read this.
Oh no, dude.
Tell you what, if I get one comment on this journal entry, I'll write out a real journal that has journalistic aspects and involves things that a common person would write in a journal-like journal.
No.
Listening to Laser Cannon Death Sentence by Death Clock. Watching stuff. Playing anything worth playing.
Wait, so like Deathclock is in like Metal Gear, like Metalocalypse?
Yeah, that's how recent I wrote this. When I think Metalocalypse just came out when I last wrote.
To be
this
fair,
journal.
like that was a long time ago. That was like 2006 for me.
Yeah.
It was a while ago.
That's not that recent.
Eating, yes. Drinking, sometimes. I'm such a clever fucking
One of those
asshole.
hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker.
Man,
His heartbeat should sound
if you
different
want
from
to
other
donate to
people's,
make me read
so
my
use
journals,
the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize
No?
Ames by his
Good.
heartbeat, keep the microphone
Jesus.
pointed toward him. Then push the
game's
action
pretty
button and
good.
call out to him.
It is.
Hey guys, I might
If
go
it
ahead and say this
really
might be the
is
best Metal Gear
Ames,
game.
He should respond
terrible.
in some way.
Anyway.
What if it's the wrong person?
It's
The
it's
guards
only
may
a
get
little
suspicious
bit
and
better
come
than
running
Snake's
instead.
Revenge,
Security could get tighter
but
too.
it is
Try to be
pretty
sure
good.
before you take a risk.
There's a
Don't call
journal
out
entry that
loud
just
to
says
get
the
the
worst
action
day
button
ever, and then
until you're
fucking
fairly sure that
all
it's
capped
Ames.
yelling.
If you
I
do
don't- I
make
don't
a
need to-
mistake,
I don't need that-
switch
I don't
the
need that in my
microphone
life.
for an AK
Yes, you
and
can-
get
you
out
guys
of
are
there
getting
before a
dark-
guard
dark
gets
today.
suspicious.
No, we're
If
we're
you're
lively.
discovered
We're
inside,
good.
they'll cut off your
Everything's
retreat
beautiful.
and call in the reinforcements. You
What's
won't
Jet
make
saying?
it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're
Nothing.
discovered. Don your disguise.
I'm reading
Look
why
for
I was so
Ames while
upset, and it's
deflecting
very,
the enemy's
very
suspicion.
shallow. That's it. There was two very minor things that happened to me. Are you just tranking all of the senators?
They're all tired. They have to go to sleep.
I think you're tired. You're about to go to sleep.
Apparently, one of the women in here is named Jennifer, and it might be the Jennifer from
No, I mean,
Snacks
like,
Revenge.
if you want to do this for realsies, hey guys,
Is this the clinic?
it's not him. It's him. Nope.
Donate to complete Snacks Revenge again. Well, apparently it's Norris's new favorite game, so you probably wouldn't have to donate that much. It's funny. It's funny seeing Game of Thrones fans complaining about having to wait a year between seasons as a Venture Bros fan. You probably know about that, Eric.
Your aims, aren't you?
When was the last time you got a Venture Bros episode?
Like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
No, they came out this year.
No. Nah, dude.
forgot where Ames is. This is a problem.
Oh, I need to stop reading these. You know those lists that you do on DeviantArt where it's like favorite blank, top somethings?
No.
Well, they existed. The top one is favorite comeback, and I wrote, "You feel sorry for me? Well, I feel sorry for your mom." I'm closing this fucking tab because I cannot read this anymore.
It's for the best.
Oh no.
Alright, you gotta be quiet for a couple seconds.
Do ya?
Yeah, because I thought I knew exactly. Like, Ames is always in the back. He's always like right here. It's always him. This guy is Ames.
Maybe because you killed everyone else. Do you have to call someone while you're...
Aren't you? You're Ames, aren't you?
Maybe because everyone else is asleep? Is it that guy? No, it's the dude with the hair, too. Like, Ames has a thick mane.
I know exactly.
Hillary?
Who Ames is. I know exactly who Ames is.
I think that's Hillary.
It's none of these fucking guys.
Maybe it's that guy. No, it's not Baldy.
No, it's fucking.
Kick him. Shoot him in the dick.
It's that guy. Send the cavalry now. Freeze!
Wait, what? Did they get that because you killed Ames or because people heard you?
Probably both. I just think I fucked around too much and
what's
screwed
going
things up.
on? Answer me! Jack? Jack!
So that was a.
Oh, so is this a clinic?
Yes.
That was not a clinic.
Okay, because I'm still confused as to what exactly a clinic is and
It's medical.
how you run it.
It's medical in effort.
So do
You're Ames, aren't you?
I think it's because you nuked everyone.
It's because I did something stupid. Yeah.
So are clinics generally run quickly?
Yeah.
Like if I run a pharmacy, is it run quickly?
Oh yeah, efficiently.
Okay. I guess a clinic and a pharmacy or
must be
something
Ames.
different. I don't know. I've seen a lot of House. He doesn't run clinics very quickly.
He's not a clinician.
No, he does. He has to do clinic duty.
I got in here using
4 hours a week.
uniforms.
I don't know the tell you.
Taking off the tape.
4 hours a week. House has to go into the clinic, and he's usually an asshole, or he plays Game Boy Advance.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself.
Also,
Mr.
Grey's Anatomy
Ames,
just got a
an
free
ninja.
clinic.
I see.
It's not going too well.
Take this thing.
It was basically just used to house people during a disaster. Yep.
I'm Richard Ames.
Is it almost Ask Reddit time?
Yeah, we can do that.
Or is it Taylor Swift armpit time?
We can do that as well.
Let's see what Taylor Swift's armpits are up to.
Probably the same thing they were up to an hour ago.
President is.
HD. That's not a good
We have little
smile.
time, so I'll be brief.
Those are some good
How about
armpits.
switching
I really
to
wish you would stop
communications
this.
Look how deep those
I
armpits get.
really wish this would not be a thing happening right now.
Right
Silence
into those
means talk when it
armpits.
comes to safety.
It's too late for us all.
And I can zoom right in with my computer. Enhance. Enhance.
Ocelot's pissed.
Enhance.
When is Ocelot not pissed?
Are you gonna listen to Johnny?
Are you on?
Yeah, of course.
Right here. Do you really?
Ask Reddit.
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor, the core of Shell 2. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation.
So we're like
for
halfway
C-10
done this
disaster, Remember?
What are you
About
talking
an hour left.
About an hour left. About an hour left.
Regardless of what they do to other hostages,
60
they
minutes.
won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
Oh no, I've been singing that for like the last 8
Nuclear
months.
button they took?
I just hum it every so
The
often.
case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced
what was your
weapons
fight or
failsafe
flight
system.
moment?
The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the U.S.
Nothing I can
president.
think of, really.
Or like, what's the one that pops out in your head the most? Where like a situation popped up where you could either.
Dude, I live in West Coast Canada. There's not really a lot of fight or flights.
That's true. I saw a dog once on the street that startled me, and I think I just froze.
Along with the DNA pattern, serve as
Isn't
a
it fight,
biometric
fight,
password,
flight, or freeze?
unbreakable even by the
Fight or
latest
flight?
parallel processor supercomputers.
What about freeze though?
Password entry
You're making
itself
things
cannot
up.
be performed unless brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical. In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free will. As a failsafe,
Like, I've had, like, arguments with people that I could have just, like, slinked away or something. And instead I, like, stood my ground and
is not forthcoming,
got
the
mad.
system will automatically
But,
cancel the login.
And that's why they can't.
for the most part, I've never really run into a situation where
Metal Gear here.
Absolutely.
my life has been in danger.
Black Case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Yeah, Norse.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The
Exactly.
entire thing was planned. The
Whatever.
oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it.
Oh, this is sick. Look
The
at
big shell was built.
This is what
specifically for the development
Elder Cub
of a
used
new
to.
Metal Gear model.
Elder
The
Club?
inspection tool
Yeah,
was
Elder
to
Cub
check
used
its
to write their
progress.
fanfic.
What's going
Fucking
on over
journaling
here?
in their calendar.
That's kind of dope.
Oh wait, no to-do list.
Here comes Snake.
Pwn noobs, read of mice and men.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
This is crazy.
Oh, we have fun on the night shift. We're not tired. We're awake. We're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go.
I've been up for like 24 hours.
You can go to sleep, man, if you need to.
No, I could, but I want to see
doesn't matter. Saved us
Here are the
the
things on
trouble
my
of getting rid of
suggested
him
list on YouTube. Is the United States a country?
Technically.
The Adventure Zone, making a deal. Westworld commercial break. Congratulations to Russia on winning the Cold War. The dark side doesn't make sense.
Hey, shh.
He's pooping.
Johnny has to poop.
Can't discount the possibility, especially with that intruder
I love
still
how
at
the text gets
large.
smaller and bigger.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
The man in the sneaking suit.
Kojima,
know
he's an
more
innovative
about those
motherfucker.
suits than I do.
Yeah.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years
That's
ago,
innovation.
so it must be the
I
Patriots.
innovated it.
What about the
That
damage
word?
to Shell 2?
Innovated?
Innovented?
System for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water
It's pretty
being
good.
drawn in is overflowing. And the lower block of the central section is flooding. Seal the connecting pathway between shells 1 and 2.
Are we really gonna finish
Syntax and IR sensors
that
are already in
garbage right there?
place. Any
Oh,
effect
Ghost
on
Babel?
Listen, I'm really pissed off you guys are all just like, oh no, Ghost Babel, it's too difficult. Well, like 24 hours ago, I was just slamming my fucking skull against Snake's Revenge for 9 straight hours.
I said Mike was being a little bitch about not finishing it.
keep him alive until
We're gonna be Ghost Babel.
Too difficult.
He wanted to quit after he had a little save snafu after Ghost Babel or
Listen,
Next
I
Revenge
love,
crashed
I love
twice.
Mike to death. Mike gets discouraged when things sometimes go wrong. Mike he's a strong man with firm values, but sometimes he deals with difficulty superbly.
He fights.
Yeah, that was one of those situations. The
Fight or
save
flight.
save snafu and he flighted.
No, I'm just worried about time. Like, just genuinely, like, do we have time?
Is that
That's all.
cyborg ninja?
We'll make it work.
Shalashaska?
I think we got time.
I can finish Revengeance in a minute and a half. Boxboy wants to know if I will read Hop On Pop by Dr. Seuss. Donate that Skrilla,
Yeah, donate money. We'll do whatever you guys want.
and I'll do
If
it.
someone donates $10, I'll tell you guys why I missed all my final exams for a semester.
$10. man.
I'm
You
lowering it.
really
for the-
want to
I'm-
just
I'm
tell
lowering
that
it for the.
story.
I'm lowering it for the night crowd. That's a fucking one-time deal.
I wanna know.
I wanna know.
If Sergei were still alive,
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you
So you guys want a little
Listen,
nighttime?
daughter of Sergei, don't ever let me see your
confession
gun
time?
pointed at me again.
Sure.
Okay, sure.
I was the one that
I'll
donated
put a bullet in your
37
back
cents.
instead.
Started the snowball of fucking chaos and order.
You're doing God's work.
Well, we have 40, 77, and 15 cents. right?
Oh, I'm very upset about that.
No, chaos reigns.
Okay.
I was like, you know what might get people to donate? Wanted to try to fix the fucking donation. That'd be a cool idea. And I didn't realize it would snowball into fucking race
Oh,
warfare.
that's the first thing we're doing, like, next year.
Is fuck up the donation.
Yeah.
Well, one of Mike's friends donated 69 cents before it started.
It's happening.
Are you still hearing Johnny?
Damn right.
Nope.
Oh, because that sounded like a deadly shit.
It's
Also, I was really
almost as if
pissed
it's
off
having
that
its
the
revenge.
hypnosis is making him think his right arm is something.
Oh, right. You mean that
The
fake
best
hypnosis he
transplant
did?
surgery team in the world. I never trust a Frenchman.
What?
Well, that's just life lessons.
There was a French surgeon team that grafted the arm onto him.
But who hypnotized
Something
him?
going
Oh,
on.
excuse me.
The
the
incidents are
Lolly
becoming
Lolo.
more frequent.
He hypnotized himself,
Maybe that man's
but he
presence.
forgot.
Ocelot, I leave this place in your hands.
You knew?
I have the intruder to take care of. Yes, King.
Ah, yes, the famous Solid Snake.
Is that really Solid Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die.
What if he
But he's
attached
also here in the
Liquid's
shell.
dick instead?
Either he survived or there are two of them.
The mouth movement for voice is pretty good in this game.
I actually would. You know, I wish they did graft on Liquid's dick because I want the cutscenes not to be like Ocelot grabbing his arm. It should be like
Liquid's grabbing hold.
By the president willingly.
That's right.
That would
So
be
this
good.
means the president is
Yeah, he
cooperating.
hypnotized himself to hate
Would have to
Frenchmen.
be, yes.
I don't think anyone needs to be
Probably
hypnotized to
tired
think
of
that.
being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray.
Night shift.
Oh,
We're running out of
Casual
They
racism.
will
Alright,
fire
alright,
you.
alright.
My
You know
last
what
name
you
is
need to do
Tetra.
before then.
Fire the nuke,
Spelled
but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Well, I had to figure out some way for you to
$30
fight me.
billion in cash.
Because you weren't going to do it normally.
Babbling about. The nuclear strike
All
is
my
not
money's
a
on
threat.
Eric.
It's been
Yeah.
an objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high altitude detonation.
Whatever.
You've heard of the Compton
They just
effect?
want to
Total
pollute the
disruption of
atmosphere with
electronic
radiation.
equipment caused by EMA
Whatever.
pulse.
Textbook answer.
Exactly.
Well, when an average
Nukes
nuclear
are
warhead
dumb.
goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic
Oh, no,
pulse
grafted
of
the-
up to
the
50
dick to the end of his
billion
arm.
megawatts. The EMA
That's a little bit weird.
field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter. And
I
most
agree.
electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
Look at his
If
beautiful
one of the
eyes.
key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could
beautiful.
mean the beginning of a global
I
depression.
could melt into them. Not Ames's. His are like dirt.
What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic.
I don't think that's how Manhattan would work.
Sons of liberty.
That's where the internet is stored.
Not really.
And then they put a new internet on Arsenal gear.
They talk a lot of fucking really, really ill thought out yang here.
Oh man, I missed
Search your
Dud?
pocket. Hurry.
Oh, is that Johnny?
Fortune.
It's a security.
Oh, Fortune.
You'll be able to unlock doors of up to level 3 security.
dud.
Use it to get to Shell 2.
It's
Take care of the
fucking
president
nothing.
Before they launch the nuke.
Also, hey Master R50.
What's up, Master R50? Welcome to Late Shift.
We were reading Futanari fanfics earlier.
I don't know what he's talking about.
He's coming here.
Well,
Pick up
someone
your
gave
AK.
us $30 to do it, so I'm a little proud. They made us read so many fanfics that Bill's mouth dried up.
Poor Sleepy Bill.
Yeah. No amount of beers could help him.
What do you think you're
He was
doing?
definitely wrong.
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
Yeah. He's
I
ill.
always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
Bang, bang, bang.
What are you talking about?
Bang, bang. Shut me down.
We know what
Bang,
you
bang.
are, Colonel Ames.
Shit.
I wish Jordan Allen, the radio station, was still here.
So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duty.
You'll never escape the lava.
Gary says, not gonna lie, I got a little moist from Bill reading those fanfics.
It happens to the best of us.
Took all of Bill's moisture.
Uh-oh. Heart attacks. It's heart attack season.
Those musky balls will do that to you. Those heavy, massive musky balls.
Fox, die.
That's also one of my favorite parts of MGS5 or MGS4. He's like, "Fox, die!" Ha ha ha! Just kidding.
Master R50 is not here for long, so they'll be working 14 minutes.
Well, I mean,
I mean, you can play as at work.
yeah, you can just watch this at work. It's in the night shift, so to make it more fun,
Yeah.
just blare it to your coworkers as we read more Futanari fanfic.
They'll love you for it. What's the worst that could happen? There's no downside.
We meet at last.
What a hirsute elfin boy.
What a thrill. Cut his arm off, cut his arm off.
So close.
The physics of the bullet and the way that sword moved didn't really make any sense.
No.
Hey,
Also, wouldn't Ocelot be able to reflect it off something?
But you died.
also, nanomachines, son.
What, nanomachines, son?
Yeah, nanomachines. The nanomachines affected the bullets.
There's three things actually. I'm gonna add them to the things. Maybe we probably can answer the nanomachine, son. But don't worry about it. But also, even if someone killed you, you probably wouldn't die.
Isn't that nanomachines?
Yeah, probably.
Also, Wilbakia. Dinne.
The Dinne.
I can't believe I missed it.
Missed what?
The Dinne.
I missed it too.
Like, it's a weird thing that I slept through a shocking amount of Phantom Pain.
I'm okay with that though.
So did I.
Yeah.
I like literally woke up and you guys were on the last mission.
Colonel, Ames is dead. Like a heart attack.
I feel like I've been sleeping more in this one, but this is also 6 days over 4 days or whatever.
There really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Yeah, that pepper put me out of
We're still looking
commission.
into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike
Oh, that
was
chair is
what the
actually not that
terrorists
great.
were after from the start.
It puts pressure on your
$30
thighs,
billion.
so you get like this weird thigh pressure.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back.
I'm just
anything.
drunk.
It's
Let's be
not
honest
as though
here.
I'm told all
I just
the
want
facts.
something to do. I want to read some of these fan fics, but I'm just ain't doing it for free.
I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient.
What do you keep looking over for?
Yes, it was.
Alright, okay.
Oh,
Oh, I pressed the button again. Sorry, guys.
You drunk bastard.
Yeah, I think donation notification will be the next thing I do. It's just so we can have something on screen that's like, "Beep," and then it fades away.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
Rather than, because like the one that's over, or the one that's on the dashboard, it's hard to tell if someone donates $5 and then someone else donates $5.
Can one of you guys real quickly tell me where the suppressor is in this game? Because I really want a fucking suppressor for the SOCOM.
It'll be the last place you look.
Oh, Master, if you work with kids, please do not play this. Unless those kids have Skrilla to donate. And
Skrillex?
they have some fanfics that they want me to read. You know, Skrilla, the dough, the dollary dues.
Thanks, Ulysses. You are great.
That's true. Ulysses S. Grant did make America great again.
That's sure, why not?
That's an A-OK way to spend your money, man.
You can get cheap booze and then spend some of your money on us.
Or just
Fuck!
Just tell people about us. Tell your friends who you might think
Yeah.
enjoy.
Well, if any of your friends are as cool as Elder Cub, tell them that we will read their old fanfic for money. Oh, Elder Club's going to sleep. Night, Elder Cub.
Thank you for literally everything, Elder Cub.
You almost killed me with how much I laughed.
You blinded me with science.
Wait, is the
Alright, you're gonna sit here in this cardboard box for a little while while I go and pee.
no quick? Is the riff from "You Blinded Me with Science" the same as the one from Toxic?
Yep. Nope.
Blinded me with science. Bam.
That's pretty close.
Blinded me with science. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam.
How's that?
Bam,
Awesome.
bam, bam. It's a great box. It's a lovely box.
Best-
It's huge. Oh, I have the best boxes of all of Dead Cell.
Tikongo, how's it going, man?
Hey guys. You know what I'm really sad about? During the whole election period, I developed a passable Trump impression, and now I'm almost afraid to ever use it, because I think at this point he's so associated with like bad feelings of 2016 that I'll get shot for doing my slightly on point Trump impression.
Do whatever feels right.
It's like I got the lips down, and how he talks, and it's all about the face, where you just look like you smelled something really bad.
That's really good. That's really good.
Now I don't want to do it anymore because fucking Trump had to go and win.
It was, you said they did write shitty fanfic years ago, but I don't remember what it was about or even what the fanfic was about.
Just basing that I wrote it like 10 years ago. That's probably bad. Well, like I was saying, most of my DeviantArt OC is all drawings. My friend and I had an ongoing story with our Sonic OCs, where they had like been war vets with each other, and so anytime we would hang out, we would like go swimming or something like that, we would just kind of like RP, like live RP our OC characters and what they would be doing at any given point. Even to the point where we like, and then our character does this, and then we would have a conversation, and then our character would do this. So we never actually wrote much OC so much as we just RP'd it IRL. Which does mean that a lot of my OC is lost to conversation.
Well, you guys want to tell me where the fucking suppressor is?
Go to the last push you look.
Well, you guys want to give me an answer that's not a fucking fortune cookie riddle?
Why don't I have speech? Oh, hey. Allow. Metal Gear Solid 2 suppressor. I'm lazy. I don't want to type. Where can I find the suppressor? Last place you looked. Well, there you go.
Shit, dude.
Wow, this is a great facts.
I'm not a big fan of either one.
It says you'll find it in Strut F warehouse. Find the room with the node and look for a small shaft near the floor.
Oh, okay, I think I know where it is.
Crawl through it and come out on the other side.
Yeah, alright.
AKA last place you look.
How are you guys doing?
I'm fine.
I'm good. Yeah.
If you need to fucking hit the sack, go do it.
I think so.
I keep feeling like someone's lying over on that side. I know, but now I still feel like...
Still feel it?
Wait.
I'm trying to think, like, I was asleep. I only got, like, I want to say 6 hours. And I got here at, like, 4 Yeah.
Oh man, January 22nd, 2005, I got a new hairdo. Today I went to my mom's work and got a haircut, but first they did something to it. They streaked my hair green. Yay! That's it.
So,
That was the first time, and then I didn't do it again until I was 21.
alright, Twitch. I am going to go to bed for now, and I'll be back in hours.
Alright, have a good one.
If you guys need anything, don't hit me up on WhatsApp, because it's not waking me up. Just text me or something.
That's fine.
We will come to you in person, and we'll fucking knock the door down.
No worries.
D-Congo says, hey guys, what's your favorite Carters, Big Boss or Solid Snake? Do you mean characters? Or Carters?
I like Solid Snake better. Solid Snake's a little bit more, Sorry. I like Solid Snake better. Solid Snake's a bit more entertaining.
It's a lot more anime than Big Boss is.
Also true.
I think I'd have to agree only because I didn't... Like, the story of MGS3 isn't my huge favorite. The only thing I do like about Big Boss the most is that he's way more fucking battle-worn than Solid Snake. By the time you get to MGS4, like, all the shit that Big Boss has gone through, physically and emotionally, is way more interesting than the stuff that Sonic Snake has gone through. My OC character, Sonic Snake.
I don't need to hear about it.
He's a Korean echidna with an eye patch, and he ages at an accelerated rate.
I'm very upset with the things you're saying right now. All I want is a fucking sniper rifle.
How big a donation for me to play those shitty dating sims games? I mean, I'll play them on my laptop for like $20, but we're not gonna stream them.
Yeah, we got something we got to stream first.
Yeah, we got a couple Metal Gear games to stream first, but then I'll get to those dating sims. Unless you're talking about a Metal Gear dating sim, in which case, after we're done playing these games, we can play a dating sim for Metal Gear. Also, Yaria says, disregarding Rocket to Punch, that was not Big Boss. That was a Venom Snake. Big Boss never lost his arm.
That is the definition of fucking picking nits, son.
Yeah, if we're picking a snake that is our favorite, definitely Venom Snake, because that guy is sewn together with loose thread. He has a devil horn in his head that for some reason grows bigger the more evil he gets. He has a robot arm that he attaches like fucking hook shots to. He's got teeth riddled throughout his entire body. He looks different on any given day. Venom Snake's the best. Hendrik says a Metal Gear dating sim would be sick. If one doesn't exist, I'll make it. Well, let's find out through the internet.
I mean, it kind of exists.
Metal Gear dating sim. Metal Gear, a dating sim. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold the dang horse.
Wait a minute.
No. Wait. No. What is that? That's gotta be fan art. That's gotta be fan art. That's definitely fan art. Okay, thank God. There's a picture of Nintendo 3DS, Nintendo DS Metal Gear dating sim. Also, going on a date with Kaz, getting him in his boy shorts on the beach in Peace Walker.
Sounds about right.
Peace Walker is a dating sim. Let's be honest. Maybe Metal Gear Survive is just a dating sim.
Nothing else to report.
I mean, of course it is.
Oh yeah, Venom also has the chicken hat. He's also covered in blood and smells like musky balls. Giant musky balls. Are you worried that I'm not looking at the donations?
Noticing people are still fucking watching us.
Just, you focus on, running your, clinic. And I will worry about if people are watching us. I cannot find for the life of me. I found a Fallout dating sim. That is different. Also,
that's very different.
Oh, I closed the app for a sec. Yeah, just imagine some of the mechanics of Metal Gear in a dating sim. Like,
such as what?
You touch on a sensitive subject and an alert pops up, and you have to play it real cool until such a time that the alert goes down. Tranking people. Daikongo wants to know what your favorite Metal Gear is.
Metal Gear Solid 2 is the best Metal Gear.
It's trash. It's a lie. The best Metal Gear, incidentally, does have something in common with Metal Gear Solid 2, which is that it primarily contains Raiden, and that, of course, is a Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, the best of the Metal Gear games. A dramatic murder to fill up the time on Friday. Then choke out your date and then say thanks. Oh, I know what Kadoa Shoujo is. Norris also knows what Kadoa Shoujo is, even though I don't think Norris knows what anime is.
I don't think you're speaking any sort of language I've ever heard of before.
You've not heard of Kadoa Shoujo? It's directly translate to disability girls. It's a dating sim where you date different girls with disabilities, like
really?
Missing limbs, etc.
I mean, I have no problem with that, but it seems like it's intended for the wrong crowd. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, if y'all want to start a Kadoa Shoujo thread in the comment section, go ahead. Norris chose the wrong sidekick for his late night stream because I will talk about Kadoa Shoujo. I have not played it, nor do I know much about it, but the very concept of it interests me immensely.
We have a lead on the president's location.
If you have a Kadoa Shoujo fanfic, donate $20 and or $10, and I'll read it on stream.
It's a mess here.
All right, I'm on my way to Shell 2 right now.
There are IR sensors.
I also
in place
realized
on
that
the
there's a
connecting
whole
bridge between
camera
shelves
dedicated
1
to
and
fucking
2.
nothing.
If you break the beams,
I
the
could go sit in
Semtex
that
will go
seat.
off.
This is that seat.
Yeah, I heard them talking.
This is a 101.
If I stand up, though, I'm gonna go get myself another drink. I hope you're fine with
Sure you
that.
don't
What are
shoot
you gonna
the
drink?
Semtex. What do the
Rum and
control
diet.
units look
Double
like?
it.
Take
All
a
right.
look with your binoculars.
So put more rum into my diet. Rum and
No.
diet.
Put it in 2 cups, and then give me one of them cups.
Dim cups. All right, you got to talk about Katawa Shoujo while I'm gone.
Whoop.
Semtex.
You have it
And
on
that
going,
must be the control unit.
Not one I'm willing to give you.
All right.
Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, this is the fucking Hot Strats Clinic for Metal Gear Solid 2. And by that I mean, I am the only one of the group of people that is currently part of this entire marathon that is not a fucking joke at this entire series. I say that as I blow up the entire bridge. So obviously, you take that with a grain of salt. No, I won't watch this again. What happened there? I feel like... Alright, I'm gonna take some Pentazemin. Alright. Two, three, 4, 5. Six, 7. Alright. Okay, chat. I know there's one over here. I don't know where the hell it is with this damn flag flapping in the way. Trick to all solutions is the problem. In video games as well as in life, is just to take drugs. Drugs is usually the way to do this. Right, Kelly?
Yes.
The solution to all problems is just to kind of take a bunch of drugs. This is really full.
Leave school, take a bunch of drugs.
Chat, there is a really good chance I'm going to spill that all over myself over the course of the next hour. Damn buzzards.
So I couldn't help but notice a lack of disability girls discussion going on while I was gone, and I'm very disappointed.
No, what happened is I was saying I am the best person in all these Metal Gear games, and I'm putting on a fucking clinic, and then proceeded to, within 8 seconds later, blow up the entire bridge and kill myself, so... I think I kind of fucking burnt out my goodwill.
Yario says, in preparation for Katawa Shoujo, pack your luggage because it'll take you on a fields trip. Oh, that's a 3DS Metal Gear Solid dating sim. That can't be real.
Nothing is real. Time
Also,
is a flat circle.
Fucking Box Boy that found that image. No shit.
Box Boy, you're doing God's work right now. I need you to know that.
Oh, Sharky, have you played Lady Killer in a Bind? I'm actually really interested in trying
Full
that.
tank. I'm heading for Shell 1 now. What
I've
about that
I've
Harrier?
played every single one of
Heliport
Christine
here.
Love's games
Good.
so far.
I'll set this one down there then.
Have you?
Can you cover
I've played a Digital Love Story, and I really like that game, but
B1
that's
in
about
the
my
core.
entire experience with her oeuvre.
Yeah, the rest of them are
Any other
way
places where
different.
hostages were being held, did you?
Then
No,
there's
nothing
Analog
like
A Hate
that.
Story.
Okay. How many hostages are there?
Similar to
There's a
Digital,
few short of
but
30. One dead and
on
several
the
wounded.
ground.
The
nice.
Kasatka's cargo area will hold 13
You don't
mags.
play. You
What
might want to
about
grab
the
that
other
last one
Kasatka?
before steps.
I sabotaged it.
You
It
don't
can't
play
come
as
after
on a
us if it
message
can't
board.
get off the ground.
It's more of a
We'll have to make 2 trips.
straightforward dating sim.
Fly a Kasatka?
Don't
I
worry,
have a
babe.
pilot
This
who's flown
just ain't
the
your
civilian
story. It's
model,
probably
the
one of my
KA-62
favorite
in VR. There's
near
not a whole lot of
future
difference
stories that
between
I've
the military
ever
KA-60 and the
experienced
civilian
before.
model.
Cleared for
Um,
takeoff.
Right.
Do you want me to spoil it
Let
for
me
you?
introduce you to my partner.
Alright.
Otacon.
So you play as, I won't really spoil it, I'll just kind of give the 5-0 on it. You play as a substitute teacher at a private school, and you find out that they have a system installed where you can check the message, like the private
Colonel,
messages
I
of
need
every
some
one of your
answers
students.
from you. Who exactly
it's a
is Pliskin and his
anti-bullying
partner?
security measure.
I know what you're thinking.
So you find
It
you
keeps
run
coming
into
back
like
to
situations
Shadow
of like
Moses.
finding
And now
out
this
that one of the
Otacon,
kids is gay and
AKA
is scared
Hal
about it,
Emmerich,
but yeah, he's in love with
PhD,
one
a
of the other
Shadow
guys,
Moses
and like he
survivor.
finally faces it, and all his friends are really
Snake and
supportive.
Otacon both became
That's
fugitives
cool,
after
but I
Shadow
still think it's
Moses
super
wanted
fucked
to
up that
act
you're a
some
position of
terrorism.
authority just fucking spying on
Metal
that.
Gear
Oh yeah, and the whole
organization.
point, the whole
They
premise is that
sabotaged and
even
destroyed
you as a
countless
player feel
Metal Gear
creepy about
units
it,
throughout
and your
the world.
character feels
And
creepy
were
about it.
responsible for the incident 2 years ago that
But you
necessitated the
keep doing
construction
it
of the
out
big
of
shell.
morbid
Snake and
curiosity,
his
especially as a
partner
player,
are
and it's a
terrorists.
linear game.
Jack, why are you
Um,
defending them?
I look
And
back
so
on what I've done
a bunch
here
of shit
so far,
happens, and like
things
characters
like training
are dying,
and sense of
or like
duty
a character
alone won't
dies,
get you
people
through a sneaking
run into
mission
problems
like
and
this.
stuff like that.
Jack,
and by the
are
end
you
of the game,
okay? You need
your
something
character's like super
higher.
apologetic. You're
I
like,
can't
oh my
think of
god, I'm
the
so
right
sorry.
word,
Like
but
I was
it
reading
has
their
to be
private
pure
messages, like
will,
there's a
backed
huge
up by
breach of
courage
privacy.
or ideals
And it's
or
explained that
something
like the
like
kid,
that.
it's the near
I'd
future,
stake
and the
my
kids
life on
grew
it.
up with
The solid
social
snake
media,
that saved
and they have
Shadow
absolutely no
Moses couldn't
concept
turn
of
into a
what
terrorist.
privacy is.
Maybe that's true. But they
and
went
so
down
to
with that
them,
tanker
what you
2
did
years
isn't
ago.
crazy.
Even that weird?
Recovered
Yeah,
Snake's
exactly.
body.
And anything that
And
they
the
said
DNA
in
test results
PM,
on the body say
they
it's
intended,
him.
like they knew
Jack,
that somebody
I
would
know what you're
probably
saying,
read it
but
because
Snake
it's the internet.
is dead. He can't
and so
be
well
here.
to us,
Not
That's
even
fucking
as this
dark.
Dr.
yeah,
Hal
it's awesome.
Emmerich.
Like, because
But
it's
that
all shit
also
that like you
means
wouldn't
that he
want to
can't
say,
be the
but
terrorist
to
leader
them,
behind this thing.
they don't care because they'll assume someone is going to read it.
On a lighter note, I'm about to fight a Harrier jet.
A Hind D?
Uh-uh.
Is that a Hind D?
This is why this is the best game, because a Hind D is on your side. They're all empty. We drank all this.
I know, but I keep finding them places.
This is the game where you're on the side of a Hind D to fight something else.
Sharky says that they have not played Lady Killer yet, but it's heard very positive things. It's her sexiest game.
I really fucking like Digital Love Story.
Yeah, it was
Okay, this
really
is
good.
not charging anymore. I'm not quite sure if this is actually working or not.
I've been waiting for you. A messenger
You
from
use
the
the blue
Patriots.
How do you switch controllers? We've had to deal with this.
Let's find out.
Do I know him from?
So you're the boss around here.
No, not just around here. I'm the boss to surpass Big Boss himself.
Boss for best. Surpass Big Boss.
Solid Snake.
Oh,
No!
You have to get to the second layer. So you hold the PS button until the complete full overlay pops up, and then it says assign controller slot. Yeah, that's
What a pleasant
that's what the controller says.
surprise, brother. Save it. You were mine. Don't say you've forgotten me, Snake.
So
Snake.
Kate's story was interesting. Not sure whether. Yeah, he's Analog a Love Story.
Digital Love Story is really fucking good.
Yeah, Analog a Hate Story wasn't great.
I was actually like very like I was moved by Digital Love Story. I really enjoyed it.
I'm a whole different
Yeah, it's very
game from Liquid.
surprisingly sad. Almost makes you feel like her movie.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. Boxboy says, successfully guess how many pornographic images I have on my phone. I will donate a $5.
174.
64. Oh yeah, so the full title to Lady Killer Bind is My twin brother made me cross-dress as him, and now I have to deal with a geeky stalker and a dom beauty who want me to bind.
Christy loves who's a cool person to go for a beer with.
She's very interesting.
Did I get it?
I saw her at PAX one time.
I've talked to her at PAX a couple of times, but I've never actually really got a chance to actually talk to her from like a non like I'm sitting in a fucking booth perspective.
Yeah, I was actually too nervous to talk to her.
We're in trouble. It's the Harrier.
So I come to fly a plane, eh? What is that gonna be about?
Is he flying a plane right now?
Otacon's flying the Hind, yeah.
It's a helicopter.
Sorry, that's what I meant, sorry. Otacon's flying the Hind, which still seems like a thing that a a robotologist couldn't really do.
I don't know. I bet he looks at that dashboard and it's like the easiest thing to understand for him. The controls on it. He probably designed the controls for him behind is like, oh, you gotta pull this trigger until that lines up, and pull this trigger until that lines up.
Do you want to know why Solidus is the worst? It's because he has all like the appearance and the physicality of Big Boss, but he has like none of the fucking mentality of it.
An angry 13-year-old.
He's just an angry 13-year-old in an old ex-president's body.
Yeah, just like Trump.
Yeah.
In 8 years.
Stand up to the Harrier.
Do you think Trump is more Solidus, or do you think Trump is more Armstrong? I really think Trump is more Armstrong.
I don't know. Nobody ever really insults Solidus in this. And even, actually, no, in the end, I think Raiden says he's insane or something like that, and he's like, insane, this is the way the world works, or something like that. You're just a child soldier with a knife. Whereas Armstrong gets really hot-headed and kind of becomes a dick.
Fuck.
Yeah, Christine Love's really good on Twitter. I follow her.
She knows the game.
Yeah.
Certainly.
She knows how the things do. Also, she posts a lot of real sexy pictures, which I like.
Who doesn't? Eat it.
Her and Felix also have a Twitter love thing going on.
I'm sad, like Felix is like barely here anymore.
They're really busy.
Well, no, yeah, she is literally fucking like, she's indie game Illuminati at this point.
Yeah, I've seen them like twice IRL. And one of them.
I know, like, it wasn't really talked about that much. You know, Felix fucking retweeted us, right?
Oh, did they?
Yeah, no, I was talking to Felix a little before, and I was like, told her this, like, hey, if you could do this, that'd be
everyone follows you.
Everyone follows you. If you could do this, it'd be super cool. And she was like, yeah, sure, of course. And it was like Sunday night. She tweeted this out.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, she's fucking cool. She's really awesome. They are really cool.
They are.
I have a hard time doing they in a singular, but I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
I apologize if there's any issue with that.
It's either they or Fluid, I can't remember. I think I talked to them once and I said they. See, that's funny because now that 2016 is all about like proper pronouns and respecting people, calling them what they want. When I was younger, when I wrote like English papers and stuff like that, I would use them and they in like a singular sense a lot. And my English teacher used to get pissed off at me, even though I looked at the dictionary and it's like it can technically be used as a singular. It's just colloquially used. So fuck you, name it, my old English teacher that I can't remember.
Yeah, but like part of that is also just kind of like
how pedantic the educational system is.
How pedantic the English language is. It's kind of one of the same things. It's like someone. For God's.
Get off that bridge.
I thought I had more time, but I did, and I did not.
I'll let you go out in style.
Trump is not small enough. He never played college ball. Well, fucking Solidus is pretty jacked as well.
Uh-oh.
Try dodging this!
No, I'm okay.
Big Trump will fight it out with an effeminate whiner on top of the federal hall in 8 years. I sure dang hope so. And I hope that effeminate whiner is Justin Trudeau.
I don't like Trudeau all that much these days either.
Yeah. It's not great, but I do want to see him and Trump fight
Listen,
it out.
I get the fact that he's a better option than what's going on down south, but at the same time, he's a phony as fuck person.
Yeah, but he creates this decent.
He's got better rhetoric and he's far more inclusive, and I love that fact to death. But like, at the end of the day, he's still a fucking pro corporate interest. Like,
yeah.
the last big article I read about him was him talking about how globalization is not working, and then 5 seconds later he's talking about the new globalization deals he wants to pull through with Mexico. I'm just like, this is bullshit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't follow politics that much, so I mostly just hear things like my friends saying stuff like that. But talking with like,
And they're purely selfish perspectives. He doesn't give a shit about BC.
yeah, but he does create like an air of inclusion, which does help in a leader.
Listen, he's light years better than Harper, and I get that.
Yeah, and he's
This is the late night cast where we sit and we talk about fucking Canadian politics.
yeah.
Just fucking buckle up.
After all the Canadians went to
Have a seat, yeah. If you guys want to donate money and hear more about us talk about Canadian politics, bring it on.
I mean, I am at this. So I never used to consider myself a feminist because I thought that it was an aggressive label. But at this point, I am. And I'm proud about it. All of the things that I stand for are things that feminists stand for. So why the fuck not? Which is why, like, for me, Trudeau is a good step in the direction of like people fucking calming the fuck down about human choices and human rights. But politically, not great.
If the man would honor some of his environmental promises he made during the campaign trail, and he would change our current election scheme in the state that we have right now, I would be a lot better. What's the chat saying? Shut the fuck up.
No, Sharky Crunk said, Trudeau says, Trump, while you were grabbing pussy, I studied blade.
The fun thing about Trudeau is he's actually a pretty good fucking boxer. So if like we ever got to this fucking post-apocalyptic world where it was like Trudeau v Trump, I would put my money on Trudeau.
Oh yeah, Trudeau would level Trump.
Yeah.
With his tiny little hands, he wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to block.
My hand's so small, I can't even fucking fight. How am I supposed to fight?
With my hands up, I can't even block. How am I supposed to fight? He'll just slap him with his jowls. Or maybe the hair comes off and attacks like a face hugger. And then...
The hair is a fucking third party.
Yeah, and then a couple days later, another baby Trump bursts from Trudeau's stomach. Yeah, the hair would take...
So this makes sense. This is totally legit.
Nano machine!
Hey, what's that? It's running on water.
It?
I am kind of sad that all my best games I've played so far this marathon have been at fucking off a clock.
Well, we have fun at Fuck Up a Clock. And then Trump grabs Trudeau by the pussy. This is some late night quality. So beautiful.
We just don't seem to make as much money at Fuck Off a Clock for whatever reason.
Well, we made $60 to read those fanfics.
You all right?
When you put two and two together,
How about
that
you
sounds
guys?
pretty good.
Barely managed, but we're all right. The chopper? We need some
Like,
time.
say what
for
you will
repairs.
about
the president's all
Fukunari,
yours. Okay.
MLC.
Can I ask you something?
What?
fucking
Are you
kinks.
the Snake?
It made us $30.
They said you were dead.
No, not
Maybe like
me.
60.
There's
But
still
like
too
two
many
people, we read
things
two
I
people's
need to
stuff.
do.
Snake, you're a legend.
Sharky
and that's
Crunk, you're
why I
wrong.
need to
They do
ask you
sell
this.
child's gloves
Legend.
if Trump needed
A
some
legend is
boxing
nothing
gloves.
but
I
fiction. Someone
remember getting
tells it,
training gloves
someone
when I
else
was young.
remembers. Everybody
and
passes it
they
on.
fit little.
I'm here because I was
petite
assigned to
baby
this
hands.
mission.
So you would
not
be able
because
to
I want to.
put up some mitts.
If I could, I'd be out of here in a second. How could you come back to all this? Why keep fighting?
There's something my best friend said to me
Damn it,
once.
Boxboy, what is the number?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at, but at least I
It's like, it
always fought
seems
for
like
what I
any time we
believed
say
in.
What about
any
what
mixture
about
of
the DNA results from that body?
fiction,
That was Liquid's
you
body.
tend to have the
He
Rule
and Snake are
34 of it.
identical on the
So
genetic level.
I'm wondering if that's something you.
Yeah,
just
I feel like we're
have
probably
on.
criminally low.
Protection. We stole his frozen body
Yeah,
from
I'm
some
thinking it
organization.
depends what phone
kind
you
of a
have.
hassle, though.
That's all
But
there
I'm
is
thinking
to
you
it.
could probably get up into the
Are
terabytes
you two really an
of
NGO?
Insofar as we're a
Saved
non-profit
porn,
organization
if your
of
phone was
civilians
capable of
advocating a
doing it.
cause, yes. The cause
What?
happens to be the eradication of Metal Gear.
combined.
We work on
We
our
didn't
own,
get it right.
but it's a cause worth fighting for.
You're talking 4 or
Why
5
would you
digits?
stick your neck
4.
out for something this
You're
risky?
talking 5,000 or
That's the way I
less than
used to
100?
look at it 4 years ago.
We're
I was
talking
holed up in the
second
middle of
day
nowhere in
donation
Alaska,
levels.
drinking too much.
We have a
It's like
responsibility
2,000
to the
something?
coming generations,
Close.
to the
a little
world.
lower.
What
Something like
responsibility?
1,780.
To keep track
Ooh,
of the mistakes
real
we've made as a
close.
species.
We need to remember to spread the
1764.
word, to
Damn,
fight for
not bad.
change.
That's a lot of
That's what
Kush.
keeps me alive.
You think you can change
And by
the
Kush,
future?
I mean Bush.
Nah, not as arrogant as that.
What you do isn't grassroots activism.
That's
it's
a
more
lot.
like terrorism.
I admit that.
But our
You know what?
group,
Fuck it. I'm
the
gonna donate
Philanthropy,
$5
received some
because
information.
neither of us
A new
got it
Metal
right.
Gear prototype was being developed here, and terrorists were
And
planning
that
to
is
raid the
that is
facility.
an impressive
The
level
information came
of
from a very
genitalia you
reliable
have on your
source.
phone.
So you're here to...
We're here to
Box boy, you're
stop
doing
all
God's work.
But I also have a personal motive.
Looks like the terrorists have his sister in
That's
the
why
big
they call
shell.
him
We're here on our
Box
own, not under
Boy.
anyone's orders. We have our own.
But I'm cha.
Otacon's here for someone. I'm
Not
not.
fucking, not fucking regular in that
military
one.
mission.
Jack, are you all right?
Just barely.
You almost gave me a heart attack.
Sorry.
Damn it.
It wasn't intentional.
I
Or
know
Sharky
that.
Crunk is Team
And I know
Chaos.
I need to stay
Yeah.
stronger.
Say a
Team-
prayer for me,
Fucking
Rose,
Team Chaos
so I can
forever.
come back.
Fairness,
You
you broke.
will
Damn
make
it!
it back.
Oh fuck!
I'm
No,
with
did I
you
donate
all
yet?
the way, remember.
Fix it.
That means
fix
a
it.
lot to me,
Fix
you
it.
know.
Fix it.
I'm going
Damn
to
it! I
save the
donated.
data,
Wait,
okay,
did
Jack?
I? Damn it! I closed it.
Team
I'm
Chaos.
too drunk to do this.
Oh shit, I gotta save.
Shit! Did I already donate? Gotta fix the fucking number. Oh, I didn't. I'm gonna fix it. Fuck you guys. Team. Now am I sober enough to figure out what math is?
It had been so long since I had pressed a button on the controller, it thought it wasn't a controller and turned off.
Okay, 90, 80, no, okay, 80, 85. So if I donate 85, I can fix it.
Ah, 440. Alright, I'm about halfway. I'm more than halfway through this game.
Metal...
585.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck you guys, I'm fixing the number. Fuck you guys. Team order for the win.
Team Chaos for life.
No, sir. Good thing I paid off my visa before I came here.
No, I did actually owe this week. You're right. I gotta get in touch with my roommate though and let him know he owes me half the utilities.
Yaria, the donate button is down below, or you can go to metalgearmarathon.com/donate. It goes through the Child's Play API, so if you do donate and you want to be added to our prize pool,
Please just put like a name or an email address or any sort of contact info in the notes section, and then we'll be able to get a hold of you.
yeah, you can even put your Twitch username, and we can contact you through there.
Yeah, just any way we can get a hold of you. For every $5 you donate, your name is put in the prize pool, and then on Friday we're giving away a PS4, so you might want to put your name in the prize pool if possible.
Apparently Ulysses has 6,275 images and videos on their phone. I cannot confirm or deny whether or not that is all porn.
I mean, over the course of my last couple of phones, I've probably had something in the low thousands of images. Like, not nearly that much porn, but like, images accrue.
Fucking...
Are you guys ready for my favorite part of this video game? Are you guys ready for my absolute favorite part of this entire video game?
What?
It's coming up. It's coming up real soon.
Is it shooting birds?
Nope. It's coming up real soon.
Damn it.
God damn it. This controller.
Damn it. As I was donating to fix the number, somebody donated for Team Chaos.
I fucking love
Why?
that so much. We just have like people who just like no, like I'm just here to fucking make sure the fucking number's fucked. I love you people. Keep the number fucked forever.
Somebody was fucking... There's a lot of Futanari Box Boy.
Team Order.
Also,
full of shit. They're garbage people. They're not good human beings. That was awesome.
Also, on your phone, on your phone, you have an app that lets you watch us in the bottom corner of your phone while looking at Futanari.
Ah, crap. Shit. Please have the alarm go away. I might have to die, because I need the best part of this entire game to happen. Okay, kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me, kill me.
Yaria, did you donate Channel 1?
You can check.
They said that they... I iPad. Oh, I think we did the iPad. Did we not?
I wore an iPad for an hour and a half. Oh,
Alright,
why am I?
yeah, we did that. We did that. Also, it has been confirmed that that is all porn on Ulysses.
Damn, son!
That's one of my favorite response pictures. Is the picture of the like young,
No,
the little
this
Asian
isn't
kid,
happening.
and his
Jack,
name is
you
Damn
have to
Son.
answer me. Jack! Jack!
All right, please tell me that I'm not being hunted by the Illuminati here.
So there's Mercy slash. I like how Box Boy, you also have pictures of your amazing Metal Gear Lego figures. 8-bit painter. I'm getting such a good insight into Box Boy's life.
Well, nope, that didn't work out very well. All right, okay, cool. Next time.
No!
Oh.
Jack, please answer me!
What's up?
Jack!
Looking at people's porn folders now.
Yeah, it happens.
This is what my life has turned into. Up at 3:42 while one of my friends plays Metal Gear and I look at other people's porn folders.
Kelly, I love you. You know that, right?
You know, I'm not surprised that my life got here. This is how I imagined my trajectory was going when I was in high school.
This is about what I thought would happen. But Kelly, if you blink, you're about to miss my favorite part of this entire Metal Gear game, and mostly the reason why I think this is the best Metal Gear game.
Yara, if you want to send me your email, I can add you. I can add those 2 tickets to our prize draw.
Well, if we have anything from them, we can get a hold of them.
They donated 1001 anonymously.
Okay.
But they recounted the message that was in the description so accurately that I believe that it is them. Are you gonna? Oh yeah, just drink it in. Nom 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 nom.
This is the best part of the Metal Gear game.
Oh, that's my fetish. Nom 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 nom. Young blonde boy is getting peed on. Nom 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 nom.
Hey guys.
Welcome to the late night.
Hey guys, welcome to Late Night Cats. This is Metal Gear Marathon. We're doing this for Child's Play. We're trying to raise money for a children's charity. We're very serious about the work we do, and we really mean it. And we think, you know what? We really would love it if you guys would donate for the charity. We think it really means a lot. There's a donation link just below the Twitch stream. Don't mind the beautiful elfin blonde boy being peed on. That's a different thing entirely. Please go ahead and donate.
Nom 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 nom.
Can I shoot him?
Is he just shoot him right in the dick?
This man has to pee like a fucking camel. Holy shit.
I just watched someone VR spray paint dick butt onto a wall.
That sounds about right. Wait, did someone donate any money at all? Or was that just you?
That was me.
Alright.
Well, then, that was me and then fucking anonymous Team Chaos donor watching the world burn.
Team Chaos, you're doing God's work. Jesus, there's a lot of shit going on here.
You should add a donation incentive for like every dollar donated, you leave Raiden under the piss stream for another 30 seconds.
Listen, if someone donates like fucking another dollar, right, any amount of money, I'll go back and I'll fucking sit under that fucking piss stream. No problem.
That's a lot of pee.
Well, I think I stopped peeing. That's a problem. The pee smith stopped
Wait,
peeing.
go back.
Why? Go back
Apparently
where?
you can call Rose while he's peeing on you.
Oh.
I need to see whatever this is.
Alright, sure. There's only one to do that. And that's to... Whoops.
That was weird physics. You like instantly were your max trajectory.
These things happen.
What the hell happened?
Hashtag Team Piss.
Raiden!
Hashtag Team Urine.
And that's my story. Oh, please be there. Please be there. Please be there. Please be there. Ah.
Fuck!
We'll never know.
Oh, guys, I'm so sorry.
In the chat, what happens if you call Rose when you're getting pissed on?
Fuck!
Does she say that's my fetish?
No, she's just like, oh, I can't ever... Oh, no. I think we actually played that last year.
Oh, did we? I don't remember it.
I forget who I was playing with this game with last year.
Ulysses says, little did he know in 15 years he'd get his dick cut into a million pieces through rules of nature.
Rules of nature!
So excited about that game. I play that game once a year, and it's for money.
Not your money.
No, it doesn't go to me, it's for kids. You're in trouble. Oh yeah, that's.
Oh! Shit.
Were you laughing at that?
No, I
Fell like a fucking brick.
was not holding the stick properly.
Set. Oh, fuck, I can never pronounce your name. Setacentefric the tone. You got a good point. Restart the game.
Okay.
We want to see that piss call?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, alright, yeah, sure.
Mike was allowed to do it.
That's not exactly how the way that worked.
This is way more active than the night shift was last night.
No, last night's night shift might have been my favorite thing from any of the marathons ever.
Because everyone was watching us get pissed off at you playing Snex Revenge.
Because we had like 60 people just being just like, I think that man might kill himself.
And
And
we were-
yeah, maybe, fuck.
And we were constantly like, please leave, guys. You don't need to watch this seriously. And they're like, no, we want to watch this.
It's just like, no, these guys have a fucking goal in mind. That goal is fucking self-immolation.
This is the hill they die on.
It's an easy... Someone donated. That money's even.
Oh, sweet child of mine. Oh, it's $1.83 to go to the piss incentive donation. I mean, I'll just pee on Norris if you donate enough.
Donate 20.
Apparently Norris, when he gets
not
apparently-
making a fucking easy donation for that one.
Apparently, when Norris gets drunk, he pees all over people's keyboards.
It happened once. It happened once in my entire life.
It's never happened to anybody else.
Team Chaos, if anyone Team Chaos is still awake, please donate anything in an odd decimal number.
Set a frickin' the tone. I think we're past that and on to the next meme, which is watching EE piss herself.
Right next to my old
happening
man.
soon.
The next golden-based meme.
Oh, I gotta go through all the bullshit water shit now.
What is
Oh man,
Ocelot?
I'm loving this this even-looking number. Plus, it's a
Don't talk that way about
6, which divides nicely.
Hate it. I hate it.
Divide this by 2, you got
die, remember?
2043,
Even numbers are bullshit.
and then that's it. We can't reduce that anymore.
This is a fucking... I don't want any of the numbers we're given fucking to be within the fucking realm of fucking integer numbers, alright?
Listen, much like Kung Pao, I programmed in that decimal point as a joke.
I'll tell my men to
Oh,
start pulling out.
program you as a joke.
I thought no man would be evil enough to donate a decimal point to children,
Snake.
but I'll do it anyways, just so I don't have any bugs.
He's got luck on his side, certainly.
We trained him poorly, as a joke.
Yes!
Guys!
That's a decimal place!
Guys.
Fucking love Team Chaos. We don't sleep.
Oh, there's Yari again.
No one gets
We awake
in.
forever, son. We like Hydra.
Yeah, I guess I don't need your email, Yari. I can just add your Twitch.
Yeah, if you have someone's Twitch, you're probably good to go. That is acceptable enough of a contact.
Wait, why did she just
The
take a
door
picture?
stays shut unless the
Oh no, she
president
didn't. That was the
manages
flash
to
from the
take out
lightning
that
turning
circuit
on. I was
panel
like,
from
she
inside
holding
the
a
room.
fucking Polaroid to take a
And it's
picture of
no
that lightning
job for
hallway?
bare
Yeah.
hands.
So I know we're trying to like speedrun Clinic, but I might have to feed the president at least one rocket.
Oh, definitely.
Alright.
But do it slowly so you can see him running away.
Just for fucking like historicity's sake, because I've done it every single year.
Watching him like
start
slip
living for
around
ourselves.
and waddle his way
If there's anyone who wants to stay
away
here,
from that
I want
rocket
you
is
to
probably
take
one of my
good care
favorite
of them.
things.
Gladly. Gurlukovich soldiers are the cream of the crop.
Yeah, they're
It's
okay, I
time they
guess.
went free.
What happened to rebuilding Mother Russia?
The old man
And I'm serious. Any of you late shift guys want to hear some pretty good stories about how I missed all my final exams the first year of university?
Down to $5 now?
One last time.
I'm still keeping it to 10. Someone donates $10, I will give the story of how I missed all my final exams for a semester of university.
Spoilers, it's for a girl. So if you want to hear about Norris getting hella
Oh, but
laid,
like it's yeah, you're right, but like not.
you wanna hear
It wasn't about love. Let's put it that
you wanna
way.
hear about Norris literally drowning in the puss and failing school.
But I can't get
That's
Donate
not
$10.
exactly. That's not exactly.
Hashtag drowning in puss.
That's not exactly true either. Kelly, can we agree that the fucking Pepsi Max is the grossest fucking pop of all
Oh
time?
yeah, I tried to put the better rum in there, but it is not helping.
What's the better rum?
The Bacardi
That's a Bacardi Gold is not better rum, sir.
versus Alabama Purium, Alberta Premium.
That's whiskey.
Through the duct
If we're talking about better rum, then yes, you're right. Bacardi Gold is better rum
better
than
whiskey.
fucking Alberta Premium
Whatever.
whiskey. Yes, correct.
We're out of Diet Pepsi. I would not have forced you to drink Pepsi Max.
It's more. I gotta talk to.
Something's got to keep us up, and the shit liquor we're drinking.
I'm actually totally awake right now.
Oh, I am too.
My sleep schedule is basically entirely nocturnal.
I'm loving talking to the stream right now because they're talking my language, anime and porn.
Understood.
Cool. I feel like someone might have just donated.
Not to Team Order.
Alright, well then I'm high.
No, it's still Yaria.
Alright.
And I already added Yaria to the prize thingy, which will be in 9 minutes.
Yeah, it's
So
almost 4 o'clock.
If someone for Team Order wants to donate $5.04,
I love how it just says Prez as President Johnson's name.
Prez, like Perez Hilton.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Hashtag not my Prez.
What eye cream and crop lads who can't see more than 3 meters and pass out if you punch in the balls? What? What the fuck you're talking about, Sharky? You said some weird things, but this one takes.
Please repeat.
Eye cream of the crop lads who can't see more than 3 meters and pass out if punched in the balls. Is that us?
That sounds like us. That sounds about right.
But I can't see more than 3 feet and I get punched out if I get. Or to get
You also want
knocked out
something
if
kind of cool? Okay, well you can do that, and you can see like that screenshot, that little moment. But you can go like this, and it gets all fucking weirded out.
Oh, knocking on the wall?
So like hot MLG strats, you're supposed to do this if you want him to kind of pull up there, and then you quickly go and you shoot the Nikita launcher.
Oh, so he's out of the way?
But that's not what I'm gonna end up doing.
That's cool.
I'm gonna feed him a rocket or two.
Oh, he was talking about the cutscene that I wasn't paying attention to because I was talking about hentai and porn, which...
That's all you do.
Cream of the crop, Gurlokovic students, soldiers.
Gurlukovic's soldiers are not really cream of the crop.
Oh, definitely not.
They all got fucking capped by me earlier when I was also drunk in that tanker.
That's true.
I am fucking booting through this game. I need you all to realize that. I need like not you guys in the chat are awesome. I need like the people.
Donate $5 for running a clinic.
The clinic's fucking being run.
Clinics are expensive. Drugs are expensive. Doctors are hard to pay for, and apparently Norris has been running a clinic for 3 years straight.
Colonel,
Do you know how this game is a remix or like a HD remake? It's because like half the time during the codec calls, when it's loading up the codec calls, it takes like 20 seconds for it to fucking figure out like to load up the codec call.
Oh, really?
It goes like
rapid succession to swim faster. Change your heading with the left stick.
Nice.
Yeah.
Up will take you up,
Is that
down takes you
a
lower,
fault
left and right to face
would it
those
have played more
directions.
if it was the real version?
in the real version of them
Will appear under your life
like
gauge
actual
while
things
you're
would have.
breathing.
Yeah.
The gauge corresponds to the amount of air you can hold from a single deep breath. Once the O2
Have I
gauge
seen
falls to
hentai
zero, the
sentai?
life
That
gauge will start
sounds
to drop.
new.
You need to be aware of
Power Rangers hentai?
That would be great.
What are your feelings and opinions on Power Rangers, the movie coming up?
Apparently Char's in it.
Actually?
Yeah,
That's cool.
She went to Steveston to check out. What's that poster? What's that Happy Ever After or whatever?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
There's a rom-com.
Oh, god damn it!
Procedural about like Brothers Grimm characters or something. I don't know. But she went to Steveston while they were filming for Power Rangers, and she actually slipped her way in as an extra that actually has a line about like "Don't kill me," and then she gets killed.
Can she tell me the most important question I have about that entire series? Are Bulk or Skull in any part of that movie?
I don't think they were in her scene.
You were too young to remember Power Rangers, weren't you?
I've watched Power Rangers.
Like the original series?
Go Power Rangers.
Like I feel like you're young enough at the point where like the original Power Rangers you might have watched were just fucking like Ninja Force or something.
No, it was Mighty Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
Okay. Because I mean like Bulk and Skull were like the best part of that first series.
Oh, it was Hentai Kamen Rider.
You're saying words right now I'm not quite ready for.
Oops.
Turn that audio off.
Oh no, Hentai Kamen. It's the guy. Is this the dude that? Yes. This is the dude that puts the panties on his head and then gets superpowers.
Pardon me?
Yeah, Hentai Kamen.
I can't watch that right now. I have things I have to do.
No, but look at him.
That looks like surprisingly high def for anything.
It's a good show. Yep, that's what's happening. But no, she only saw.
Hey, do you want to watch a president fucking eat a rocket?
Nom 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 nom.
See, this is his problem. Is he fucking runs over? Oh, yeah. See, that's how. That's a president eating a fucking rocket.
Right, right,
Yeah, whatever. What's our donations at right now? 4,020.
Wait, someone else donated.
Were you paying attention?
I'm paying attention. Oh, it's Sharky.
Were you actually paying attention?
But he wants you to tell that story.
How much did you donate?
10:05, and we got to do torture.
Okay. Well, we'll do the torture. I want to make sure I don't fucking kill the president, because I did it once, and I don't want to do it like 4 times. What did we get? Was it Ocelot?
No, it was Volgan torture.
Alright, I guess
We'll double up. We'll double fist those paddles.
Can we just do 1 and 1? It's the same fucking thing.
Nope.
What is that?
Unless Sharky.
He ran into it. The man ran into a missile.
Is this? Are you gonna have trouble in this part?
Yeah, I might be here for the next fucking 3 hours, just fucking feeding the president fucking missiles.
I do want to see Hentai Kamen. Or Kamen. It's so jacked.
Hentai Kamen? Like the hentai version of the rap artist?
Yeah. I think they got just like this jacked ass model.
Was that CGI or was that real? Or was that like some sort of mix of both?
This is some ripped fucking dude.
What are you doing?
But like to go into like his second phase, he takes the straps of his underwear, pulls them up over his head, crosses them, and then lets go.
That's pretty good.
And then he goes fucking Super Saiyan.
He goes undie Saiyan. Do I need to tell my story now or during fucking President Johnson's 8-hour story or what?
First we have to torture ourselves.
You're right. Time is a flat circle, and that includes us doing this at fucking late o'clock. We're doing it's a 2-man jam.
Oh, you only want to do 2 paddles like a child?
Fuck you, fine.
Want to do a little baby?
Fine. So if you're just paying attention now, this is your first time coming into our late o'clock shift. I was once given this fucking horrible electric game from an evil, cursed gypsy salesman. They realized that it was an evil genie. And, this was my third wish. And my third wish was, I wish to hurt all my friends because I hate them, and they gave me this electric game. So I'm going to press this button, and it's going to play a song. When the song ends, we have to press the buttons. The last one to press the button gets a massive electric shock.
I just realized this, that one of us is going to get shot.
Ah!
It wasn't me.
Felt great. I feel totally fine.
Said she saw me in the shower. It wasn't me. Saw me in the counter. It wasn't me.
If you want to donate $10, we'll do that again. Just saying.
Wasn't me.
That really fucking hurt.
You know, after about 20 years after that song came out, he did finally admit that it was in fact him.
It was him. He
Yeah.
peed on her, that girl. Wait, no, that was R. Kelly. Never mind.
Johnson.
Oh no, R. Kelly was probably proud of that shit. He paid $300 for it.
So do I have to tell a story? Because you guys know that this cutscene is like an hour and a half long,
That
right?
skull suit isn't exactly standard military issue.
All right, fine.
Are you all right,
Only
sir?
because Sharky donated.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
It was October of 2006. I was 17 at the time, first year semester university. I was at a Halloween party. I proceeded to get very drunk off of Moosehead Lager. Specifically, we were doing
Foxhound,
what is
sir.
what's a
Beer bong?
beer bong? Yeah, I rarely do it, and I haven't done it ever really since. But we're proceeding to beer bong the shit out of Moosehead beer. I took a couple of those, and then I realized that there was a girl on the floor above. So the way that the residences worked was it was like 6 floors. It was girl, guy, girl, guy, girl, guy. Like girl floor, girl, guy. Like guy floor, girl floor, guy, girl, guy, girl.
That sounds like the organizers were incentivizing sex.
Mr. President,
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. Like you sort of had like a brother-sister floor. It was totally fine. There was a little bit of a hanky-panky, but it was generally totally fine.
That's correct.
I was very drunk at this point in time, and there was a girl on my sister's floor, the floor above, who like started talking to me. We kind of got into it. I talked to her before. Wasn't really interested in the past, but you know, drunk you when you're 17, someone's paying interest. You find an interest.
They sought
flirtation happens. I was let's say not experienced at the time. Let's say zero experience at the time.
Virgin?
Let's say zero experience at the time.
The biblical term for it.
We ended up going to her room, and the first thing I want to say is the fact that I ended up gaining my first experience in this scenario while listening to the music of the Red Hot Chili Peppers from the song Stadium Arcadium. So, that entire album, which is not a good album, has a weird fucking confluence in my mind. So that happened. That's the first thing that happened. The second thing that happened is, despite the fact that I was blisteringly drunk while this all occurred, I vividly remember as I was walking out of her room, looking down the hallway, and seeing most of the entire floor of my floor, let's say like 15, 16 guys, all standing at the end of the hall, all of them waiting there, clapping and cheering, including, like, my buddy Bill, who's part of our team, and a number of other guys, all standing there clapping and cheering. Some of them had signs.
It's all a show.
And then I freaked out and was like, oh god, oh no. And I ran down to my room and just like passed out for like 12 hours. I tried to ignore it for the most part. Kind of embarrassing, kind of funny, not a big deal. So it was like the next day. I'm going for lunch with another friend of mine. She was a girl on the floor above as well, and she was just like, "So I heard you had a good time last night." And we were talking a little bit. I was just like, "Oh, that was kind of oh god. I hope like no one really talks about it." When like we're halfway to the lunch hall, and she turns to me and she says, "Well, you know, blank has mono, right?"
Even I don't know who the actual members are.
So, like, you have mono. I'm guessing you've had mono before, and I look at her and I'm just like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No one knows who the Patriots really
So that's a thing someone tells you, but you never really register because you're 17 and you're stupid. But the thing about mono that no one really realizes is that that takes a fucking shitload to gestate. That's not a quick time thing. That takes a little while to fucking really replicate and really fucking bug up the system. So about a month and a half later, it's the end of November. It's about 2 days after the end of school. Like final exam season is just about to start.
Snow is melting.
And I start getting a flu. And I start getting a flu that like doesn't stop and just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. And so like day 3 into like final exam study period, I wake up one morning and I fucking touch my neck and I realize I have my lymph nodes that are so swollen they're about 2.5 inches out of my neck, both sides. I have like Frankenstein bolts coming out of my face. And it hurts to swallow, and I can't think, and it's the most blinding pain I've ever felt in my entire life. So I call my parents, and I'm just like, I think I might be dying. Can I give you guys my last rites, and then you guys can take my stuff, and we'll figure this out? They take me to a hospital, I get a range of tests, and they say, yo, son, you got some pretty fucking major mono. They give me a suite of drugs. I end up going to my parents' place for a while.
They were all just anti-pain drugs because you can't shake shit about mono.
I basically end up sleeping for like 4 or 5 days straight, eating nothing but just like weak soup. I miss 3 of the 4. I don't miss all of them. That's a bit exaggerated, but I missed 3 of the 4 final exams I have in my first semester of university because I was so sick I was dying. I had to take them all again. I had to retake those finals all again the semester afterwards, which completely fucked everything up. And it was all because of Moosehead Lager beer in like coming out of a beer bong 3 months prior.
And some gal that refused to let you know that she had mono.
And some gal who refused to let me know that she probably had a medical thing she probably should let me know about.
Like, I just imagine you walking into her room and it's like shady and she's got the bulging lymph nodes.
I wish to prevent disaster. He replied that
The only thing I'll say is, out of all the things you just said, that's kind of what her voice sounded like.
Oh god!
So yeah,
Sounded like
My
the fucking
predecessor,
casting
George
manager from Friends.
Not my
That was the
proudest
name the
moment of my
public came to
entire
know.
life.
I mean, you
I
know,
knew him
it
by
doesn't
his
matter
code
had
name,
sex.
Solidus Snake.
That's a bullshit. That's the wrong statement to ever
Preceded
have
by
for
Solid
anything
Liquid,
ever.
A survivor of the Les Alphonse.
I mean, did you remember it?
Neither
I remembered
Solid nor
enough.
Liquid.
The
He
experience?
was a
No,
well-balanced
not really,
masterpiece.
actually.
You know the
He
band
saw faith
Celebration?
and trust with the presidency.
That's my
However, he
first
fell out
time
of
music.
grace with the organization 4 years ago.
I didn't need to know that.
It's some
Acting on his
slow
own, he
ass
started
jams though. I
Incident.
think that's some good loving music.
Shadow Moses.
I still stand by that. I'm proud of my first
That's
loving
right.
music.
At the time, the DARPA chief,
I did
Donald
not get
Anderson,
mono,
together
though,
with
that's for
certain
sure.
influential parties,
George Sears was a punk.
initiated the development
I
of
managed to
Metal
get out of my
Gear
first
Rex
relationship
and an
mono-free,
advanced nuclear
disease-free,
warhead.
pregnancy-free.
However, this
So I'm
did
pretty
not
proud
fall
about
in
that.
line with the Patriots' plans. What's
Well, aren't
more,
you fucking
Solidus
lucky?
decided on his own to
Yeah.
send his most trusted man,
Clearly.
Ocelot, to provoke
not crazy
Liquid
free, though,
Snake,
so-
bringing about the said incident. As a result, he succeeded in obtaining Rex and the data on the warhead. But in doing so, he ended up revealing
What's
the
up,
existence
chat?
of both Rex and the
Yaria with
Genome
the
Army,
sick shade.
a blunder that earned him the
After
wrath
my
of the
impression of her, Yaria
Shortly
said, "Oh God, he got down with a Jewish
Solidus was
mom."
removed from the presidential office.
She had the whiskey and gravel voice.
He resigned.
That's the story.
I think
given
Pizza
to the
Pants
general
and Box
public.
Boy are gonna have
Following
competing
his
sex
resignation, the Patriots selected
pictures.
me, their new
now.
pawn for the presidency.
What the
But
fuck
that
is
would
this?
mean that the presidential race was...
That was quite a show, wasn't it? It was a
This almost looks
well-scripted
like
drama
Skull
staged by
Girls,
the
but I have no
Patriots
idea
for the
what's going
benefit
on.
of the public.
I mean, I know what's
Even
going
the
on, but I
Democrats
don't
and
know what
Republicans were
what
dancing
IP
to
that's
the
from.
Patriots' tune. Everything went according to plan, but for
Is
one
this a
exception.
Professor Layton puzzle?
Following
Put the
his
naked girl back
resignation,
together?
I mean, everything's kind of a
Solidus
Professor Layton
felt
puzzle if you try hard
the
enough.
schedule to
That's
fail him,
true.
bringing about his untimely death.
Ooh, Yaria, you're a gem.
But before the
Keeping me
Patriots
awake
could
at 4
execute
a.m.
their
with that,
plot,
that
Solidus
thick
went
shade.
underground with the help of Ocelot. As he avoided pursuit, Solidus gained control of Dead Cell.
Sharky says,
winning
"Damn,
over
I'm glad I
Colonel
spent that
Golubovich's
$10."
outfit. From there,
I
he
mean,
bided
somebody
his
had
time,
to.
knowing
Bound to
that
happen
his
sooner or later.
opportunity would soon
Oh.
arrive.
What opportunity?
Where are
The
we at?
completion
Has,
of the new
has
Metal
President
Gear project.
Johnson finished
An
his spiel yet?
opportunity that would even his odds.
He hasn't even gotten into like the real fucking
By
dirt yet.
stealing the
Oh
Patriots'
God!
most
Well,
valued
during that
project,
story, it
he
hit
would be
4
able to
o'clock, so I
place
might
them
as
in
well
a
do
very
the spiel while he does
uncomfortable
his.
position. It's the only
So
chance
if you're
he
just
has
tuning
for
in,
survival.
Chris has
Once
mono.
he has the new Metal
No, I had
Gear,
it like 10
he'll
years ago.
declare war against the Patriots.
We're the Metal Gear
Needless to say,
Marathon.
he must be saved.
If you're tuning in
Metal
at 4
Gear
a.m.
is
or whatever
already operational.
time it is in your respective country,
yet.
thank you very much.
What you saw was
We are
Metal
playing
Gear
every
Ray,
single Metal Gear
hijacked
Solid
2 years
or
ago from
Metal
the
Gear
Marines
game,
by
including
Ocelot.
the Ghost
That was
Babels,
not
the
the
Snacks
new Metal
Revenge,
Gear.
the
the
Acids,
new
the
Metal
Acid
Gear.
2, and the
Right
worst of
here.
all, Metal Gear Solid 2.
You're standing in it.
We were raising
To
money
be
for
more
Child's
precise,
Play
this entire
charity,
shell facility
an
is the new
organization,
Metal
an
Gear.
organization
What'd
that
you
gives
say?
money to
No,
sick
I'm
kids
quite
and
serious.
victims
The
of
upper
child
structure
abuse
that you've seen
and
is
domestic
camouflage,
abuse.
designed to
So basically,
represent
anyone
an
who's
offshore
going through a hard
cleanup
time and
facility.
you know
the
needs
main
to pick me up.
structure extends from the foundation all the way down to the ocean
Absolutely
floor.
none
The
of the
connecting
money goes
elevator
to
is
us. I know we
located on
act
the
like
B2 floor of
each
the
of these
Shell
donations
1 core.
improves our life in
Arsenal
somehow, but
Gear.
that's because
That's the code
once a
name
year we
for
act
the
like
new
good people,
Metal
and
Gear.
someone else's life
Arsenal.
becoming better makes us feel good about ourselves.
That's
so if
right.
you want to donate
Arsenal.
to the
We're talking
cause,
about an
there's a
impregnable
link down below that
fortress carrying a
says
load of
how
over
to
a couple
donate,
of
or you can go
thousand
to
missiles, including nuclear warheads, all
MetalGearMarathon.com/donate.
protected by a horde of mass-produced
Every $5
Metal
that
Gear
you
ray
donate
units.
will enter one ticket into our prize draw,
The Ray unit was
where you
originally
can win
designed for the
a
Marines
variety
to
of
be
different
used as a
games that have
countermeasure
been donated
against
to
the
us by
Metal
great
Gear
companies such as
variations throughout the
Kerberos,
world. The Patriots had Ray
Santa,
redesigned to protect the new Arsenal gear.
So now anti-metal
Firewatch
gears
one.
are guarding a Metal
me?
Gear.
Who made Firewatch?
Ironic,
Santa
Campo
That's
Santo?
not
Campo
all.
Santo?
Arsenal gear has
Santa Francis?
the military's tactical network, giving it the
Darkest
ability
Dungeon
to
guys?
exercise absolute
Red Hook
control
Interactive.
over our
So
nation's
drunk, I can't
armed
remember.
forces. Not to mention
And a
our
few Konami
nuclear
codes
armament.
that,
In short, Arsenal
probably
was
should give away at
created
some
to be the
point.
core of our country.
In addition,
Idiotic weapon.
with your measly $5
You're
donation,
not seeing the full picture.
that is also very.
Arsenal gear is more than
Don't
just
say
a
measly with your amazing
tool.
$5
With your
donation.
amazing $5 donation, you get one ticket towards the grand
grand prize draw that we will do at the end of the marathon for this PS4 Slim 500 gigabyte Uncharted 4 prize package.
Bang,
And
bang.
Right now, they feel pressure
For
from
this, you don't have to worry about where you are. We will get it to you. You could be off the coast of Bolivia that I've realized a while ago is landlocked. We will mail this to you, but if you are in North America, you will also get a code to the definitive edition of Metal Gear Solid 5. We apologize that it has to be North America only. It's just it's the cards what we got dealt.
Arsenal gear will be fully
Furthermore,
operational when
if you
GW
donate $10 or more, you will trigger the Hurt Me More system. It is just Chris and I.
Currently, it's only 2 people, so if you really want to fuck people up, you can donate a little money right now, and it's only the 2 of us who have to do these tortures.
Yeah, we will.
It's not put between 4, 5, 6 people. Literally 2 people hurting each other for your money.
Yeah, to put context to this, one of the tortures is called Ocelot's Roulette, where we pour 6 shots, 5 of which are water and 1 of which is vodka. We
50-50.
Yeah, we will not reduce that down to 2 shots. It will be 5 shots of water and 1 shot of vodka. So there's a
I
very
mean, it really doesn't mean it's 2 or 6, because all you're doing is hydrating more if it's 6.
But we can draw it out and make it more dramatic.
You are right.
Where we don't pick up 3 each, we do 1 shot at a time.
Six shots going to kill a man.
Like a revolver.
You've got to find
Yeah, so that's a lot of fun, and it helps keep us awake. We've also been periodically coming up with bullshit reasons for people to donate, like telling stories about when we lost our V card and got mono.
I never say anything about V-cards. All I'm saying is, you know...
Just didn't have experience?
I was just inexperienced.
This isn't a fucking RPG. You weren't level 2, you had just started the game.
I was just inexperienced.
She was being held in a locker room located in the northwest part of
I also know that like 2 days ago someone donated $100 to fucking have you play with your pants on.
Oh, no, put on my shorts.
Someone wants to donate $100 for me to fucking put my shorts on if I can play this game, I'll do that.
Yeah, if you want North to take off his pants and show his undershorts, donate $100
for like a half hour at best.
And if you look, if you're watching, look at the bottom where it says GMP and it says $5,000 or $5,000. That is our goal, but that is not a limit.
I am so shocked we have to fucking say that.
Oh yeah, like last year our goal was 2,500.
Last year our goal was 2,000. Last year like our stretch goal was 2,500, and we made just like under that.
Yeah, and we continue to be shocked and surprised that people are surpassing that. You guys are truly the MVPs.
You guys all convinced me to make the goal 5,000. Like my stretch goal for this year was 4,000, and we're now $100 past that.
Yeah, this is flooring.
This is fucking crazy. You guys are fucking awesome.
We never thought we would get this much. We never thought we would have 41 viewers at fucking 4:13 a.m. This is amazing. So. I believe I got all that out there.
There's no time to
shoot him in his brain. Kill the president. Kill the president.
Kill him. Drop him.
Get activated, Jack. Shoot the president.
Cut it out. Get triggered. So the prize draw for this hour, a tried and true member who has been donating quite consistently.
Go ahead.
Sharky Crunk.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Has won a copy of Kaiju A Go-Go, which I believe you already have.
Make sure, yeah, if they have already won it, we'll get you something else. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, so I'll do the legwork on that one.
I am really happy our programmer really made a dope app for us. One of the things I'll say for next year is I really hope we can find a way to make sure that like we can get some sort of like cross-check.
Yeah, do you have this already? Wait.
There is no
wait.
I don't think Sharky has it. I don't think Sharky has Kaiju A Go-Go.
Well, we can text him and make sure. If he does, then we'll figure something else out. If he doesn't, then
if they are on,
then fuck yeah, our job is made so much easier.
Let me at least have the.
Sharky, do you have Kaiju A Go-Go? You are here right now.
Sharky, are you here? Can you hear us?
What are you?
Find Emma.
So if you were missing the video game because we were talking about bullshit nonsense, the president's not the president's a president, but he's a bad guy. He's also a puppet of the Patriots. The Patriots are bad guys who run the world. They're basically the Illuminati, and he wanted to fuck the Illuminati over by helping the terrorists take the Metal Gear and blow up the world, which included taking over New York, I guess. I don't know. But basically, there is a virus that the head programmer... oh, God. If you don't control this game long enough, the controller turns off. Basically, you need to find the head programmer, whose name is Emma Emmerich. She is a 15-year-old girl or something, who's also the sister of Otacon, the brother of the first Metal Gear Solid game.
Colonel, the president is dead.
And then Ocelot walked in and shot the president because...
Where do we go from here?
Them's the breaks, folks, I guess. There, I told you all the headlines for this story in 18 seconds in a cutscene that took like 30 minutes.
You must put a stop to Arsenal gear once and for all.
Do you actually think there's any truth to his story about this big shell facility
And
being a front for Arsenal gear?
my messages become less and less formal the drunker I get.
However, he
Usually
was
I'm like,
the president.
Hi,
I'm sure he knew
hi,
what he was
so-and-so.
talking about.
Congratulations.
Aren't you forgetting that he was
won
part of
this
the
prize
terrorist
courtesy
plot?
of blank and blank.
At 4:30 in the morning, he says, "Yo, what up?"
I literally said, Kaiju Gogo,
We're
do you
talking about
has?
a man who
And they
chose
said,
to
thanks for
die
Kaiju. And I said,
rather
thank
than risk
you.
a nuclear holocaust.
We're donating.
Thanks to his sacrifice,
I'm really happy
the
that
Nuclear
you're
Launch
doing
Authority has shifted
that.
to the vice president, effectively eliminating the terrorist threat.
Colonel, when you put it like that, it almost sounds like I should have assassinated the president
Foxy Boy
to
left,
eliminate
so
the threat.
I think that means...
Foxy Boy, we miss you, and we love you, but I guess that means there's gonna be less weird fucking hentai in the chat.
I mean, Ulysses has almost 7,000...
Ulysses, if you want to fucking take up the mantle, and I suppose put a lot of weird hentai in the chat, then...
I mean, we
You
gotta
do what you gotta do.
Ulysses, do you have Raiden cross
She's
that
supposed to be
president that just
located on
touched his
level
dick?
B1 in the core of that building you're in.
Can you find that?
Right?
Let's find
You've
out.
got
What's
to
the name of
find
that
her before
president again?
Arsenal becomes
President
fully
Johnson.
Operational.
Hurry, Jack.
It's up to you to make sure that the president
Do you
didn't
get it?
sacrifice his life in vain.
To threaten things.
Understood. Raiden out.
You think too hard on this one.
Raiden, roll 34.
What's your status, Raiden?
Snake,
Well,
the president.
Of course,
He's
there's
been
Raiden through
assassinated.
Rule 34.
What?
There was nothing I could do.
There has to be.
What about the nuclear
Some
strike
of
code
these
sequence?
are...
He died before his vital ID could be reconfirmed.
Raiden from Mortal
And the enemies
Kombat.
lost their nuclear strike capability.
Yep.
But that Ocelot guy
Some of them
obviously...
are-
Who wins in a fight, Raiden from Mortal Kombat or Raiden from Metal Gear Solid? With all the cybernetic enhancements. We're talking fucking Rising Raiden, not...
Revengeance first god tier. So,
reconfirming the vital ID.
Raiden from Mortal Kombat is literally a god.
Yeah, but he's a punk god that gets killed by people who aren't gods.
He does fight in a competition called Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, like, I know he's kind of like he is the lightning god, but Sonya Blade, who is a dope special forces soldier, can kick his ass.
Functional environmental
So-
cleanup facility was designed to
My money is on
Arsenal
fucking
gear.
full-on
Yeah,
cybernetic
I did.
Raiden.
Let's put him
It's exactly
against
what the president can use to describe.
Johnny Cage,
A massive cover
who I would
story.
say is the most
The good
mortal
news is that it hasn't really
of
done
all the
much
Mortal
in terms
Kombat
of cleaning up
characters.
the
Yeah, that sounds about right. Science
So
checks
we
out
won't
on
have
that
to
one.
worry
But
about any
in the
toxic
recent
gas being
canon
released
of
if we have to blow
Mortal
the house
Kombat,
down.
he did defeat Shinnok.
And when did you find out about all of this?
Shinnok
It
was
took a while,
capable
but
of
we
beating...
uncovered
Was that in
info
10?
around the time you took out
Yes.
that
I haven't played 10 yet. Oh, I played a little bit of 10
There's
with
no
with a
doubt
buddy
that
of mine,
Arsenal
but I
gear
haven't
is
played all of it.
being
I really
built
should.
And it was all set up
so-
2 years ago on that day.
Johnny Cage can defeat Shinnok, which means...
Johnny Cage actually had like I thought like his entire role was just sort of to like kind of be like a mentor. Like I thought it was the combat kids
Oh,
that
it
were
is
the point of that
Combat Kids,
game.
but in
They were on
the...
the
Actually, in the
news
end, I
on
think it
several
is...
websites. If I remember right, the reporters
his daughter
blamed you for sinking the tanker.
that eventually... But he does defeat
Cassie?
Shinnok.
Right.
Cassie.
Otacon,
So he does defeat
me,
Shinnok the
we were
first time, and then I believe
We hoped that by
Cassie
going
defeats him the
public with
second
photos
time.
of the new Metal
But
Gear, we could persuade
Shinnok is
the
capable
government.
of defeating
At least that was the plan at the
Raiden.
time.
And I would say that
I've gone through VR training of
Raiden
the tanker
from
mission before.
Metal Gear could
Well,
easily
I doubt it
defeat
accurately simulates
Johnny
the events
Cage.
of that mission.
So I'm going to say that Raiden from Metal Gear could...
I'm kind of thinking Thunder God Raiden's actually kind of punk.
Yeah, I'm thinking Ride the Lightning, Raiden.
Shortly
could
after I
beat
made it aboard, an
Thunder
group
God Raiden.
led by Colonel
You mean
Pilgrim
let her rip
raided the
Jack?
ship and gained control.
Olga and Ocelot were among the raiding.
What? It's not Rule 34, but it is a
A
comic.
man that was supposed to be dead.
Their target was also
Yeah.
Metal Gear Ray.
Science checks out.
Ocelot
That's pretty good.
eliminated Colonel
I'll
Gurevich
take
and
it.
Marine
Oh, it's
Commander
Boxy Boy
Scott
too.
Dahl,
Boxy Boy just
and
didn't
he
leave.
hijacked Ray.
So we betrayed them?
Sorry, I do that.
I don't
Helps
know
break
what
the
kind
ice.
of deal was going down. All I remember is what Ocelot said at the time.
picture
Something
of,
like, I'm taking it back.
Rules of nature. Oh, this is the
Ocelot
Kazoo
then sank
version.
the tanker,
I've
along
listened
with
to
the
this one
soldiers of the
before.
Marine
Oh no.
Corps.
Also, I'm really sad. My suggested YouTube videos, the top one
How
is
did you
Let It
manage
Die
to get
Final
out?
Boss.
Otacon
So I'm
managed to
looking
have
at
a
the
small
final
boat
boss
ready
of Let
for
It
him.
Die right
That
now.
was the easy
Meanwhile,
part.
at home, I'm
The
playing
tough
Let It
part was
Die.
not getting dragged down
That's a
with a
problem.
sinking
Fuck you,
tanker.
YouTube.
Small miracle when you
It's
think
just a
about
big
it.
head.
It turned out that the whole thing was a setup to lure us.
I came back
Photos
the
of
moment
Snake,
you asked.
taken by the Cypher, were
I
released to the
summoned
public.
Boxy Boy.
In turn, we became the world's most wanted environmental
Okay, real
terrorists.
quick.
It was definitely a move aimed at putting a
Neither
stop to our
Boxy Boy
anti-Metal Gear activities.
nor Ulysses
But why
can
did they
find
choose
Raiden
Snake?
Cross Johnson Rule 34.
Since the Shadow Moses incident,
that
Snake
is
became sort of a hero.
I am looking at a lot of Raiden Dick.
I think the Patriots weren't too happy about that.
Here is one with one of
knew
the
about the Patriots?
Well,
the Karibo
yes,
frogs
to a certain
from
degree.
MGS3
It
in
seems
front
like
of Raiden's
everyone
Dick.
knows about them except me.
There's one with
They didn't choose
old
Snake to be a
Snake
hero.
dressing
They
up
decided to
after
do a
having
smear
sex
campaign.
with Raiden.
I think the Patriots
Surf
wanted to
boys.
make an example of him, so everybody would
Um,
think twice before opposing them.
How would
That's
the
it.
internet
They set all this
survive
up just
without
to nail you
Pat Hill?
guys.
No, there's more to it than that.
I wonder.
The Marines Metal Gear Ray project, headed by Commander Dolph,
All
was
right,
carried
later,
out in
Boxy Boy.
opposition
Thanks
to the
for
Navy's Arsenal
doing
Gear
God's work.
project. To be more precise, the Patriots considered Metal Gear Ray to be a thorn in their
Thanks
side.
also for
Hence
doing
they
God's
attacked
work,
the
these
dummy
pants.
tanker and stole Ray.
Oh, and Ulysses is also leaving. So both of our
They followed this up with
pornographic
a
experts
perfect
are
plan.
leaving.
They immediately sent a fully loaded tanker to the
I wonder if
same
someone will pick
location
up the
and
mantle.
sank it.
I can't even
Then
find
set up the
Raiden
facility
Cross
to
Raiden
camouflage
fan.
the development of Arsenal
Come on.
Gear.
And
Raiden.
we fell for it. 2 more puppets in their show.
Mortal
Colonel
Kombat.
Garukovich and his daughter Olga?
Rule 34.
Both fell victim
Like,
to
there's gotta be
Ocelot's
Raiden
plot.
on Raiden.
Was
just
Solidus
more
behind
Raiden.
all this? He used Ocelot to get hold of Ray, huh?
No, he was
Yeah, our swamp
underground,
answer's
keeping a
leaving.
low profile at the time.
Then it
The
must
Necro-
be the Patriots.
If that's the case, what's Ocelot doing alongside Solidus?
Nude Comic-Con.
Forget it. We're wasting time. We can figure this out
Sure.
later.
Let's
The
go with
nuclear
that. Nude
strike's been
Comic-Con.
prevented, but Arsenal still has a massive payload of missiles to deal with.
Right.
All right,
If
Ulysses,
the
get
opposition
some
gets
sleep,
control of
or
those
go to
missiles,
work. Whatever
Right.
it is that you're doing.
You've got to
we'll
find
see you later.
Emma.
Wait a
We'll still
second.
be here
Isn't Emma
for
Emmerich
the next
my
2 days
sister?
and 12
What's she
hours.
doing here?
You got me. She's a computer whiz who specializes
If
in neural
I'm
AI
not here-
and ultra-variable
Oh, this is just a
volume data
naked woman
analysis using
cosplaying
complex
as
logic.
Raiden.
How she got involved in weapons development is beyond me.
So very thin.
Whatever her reasons, we need her in order
Does
to
this
stop
make good
Arsenal.
TV?
Raiden, find her.
I'm on my
An
way.
MGS2 cinematic happening while the only guy on screen is looking for Raiden through Rule 34? Probably not. Oh, shit. Now I gotta play. How do I play? Fucking controller turned off again. Okay. I've got this. Norris can run a clinic, but I can run MGS2 real quick. Maybe. Probably not. I don't remember where I'm going. Norris probably remembers where he's going.
Let's go to the elevator.
Oh.
Did you go to the elevator? No. I can see from your computer you're just looking at hentai.
Yeah. Well, Ulysses and Boxboy are leaving, so
Gotta do what you gotta do, I guess.
Yaria said, Norris runs a clinic, you run a back alley Mexican kidney ring.
Not wrong. You don't want to go to fucking Kelly's discount fucking medicine area. Yeah.
Oh, that's better, Sharky. Necro Comic-Con. I was trying to come up, because they said that our Smutmancers left. And I was trying to come up with what the smut version of the Necronomicon would be.
Our porn genies.
And Sharky said the Necro-Comic-Con, which is spot on.
That ain't bad.
I was trying to find Raiden, Cross Raiden, Rule 34, which is surprisingly hard.
Raiden minus Raiden.
Raiden minus Raiden. Metal Gear minus Raiden. That would be very interesting. Oh, that's just Vamp Cross Raiden. That's
Raiden,
Vamp
are you
cross
reading
right
me?
in with
This is
Raiden's
Otacon.
arms cut
What's
off.
your situation?
Wet and miserable.
Exactly what I wanted.
This place is flooded. The seawater that's been
Bocaporn is
pumped
kind
up
of
is pouring into the
vanilla.
building.
I see. Listen, there's something I have to tell you about EE.
This
Don't
time I gotta
worry
tell about
about
EE.
her. I'll get her out.
She's
She's afraid of water.
What?
Also,
Yeah.
she kind
Is
of
it because
When
she
she
almost
was
drowned
6 years
while
old,
her
she
brother
almost
was
drowned
banging
with
her
my
mom?
father in our swimming
Maybe?
pool.
She can't
I mean,
swim.
I'm not a doctor.
Well,
that might
yes and no.
be
We
the
used
reason.
to swim a lot
Might
together
be
when we were
because
kids. In
Hal was
fact, she
banging his
swam like
mom
a fish until
while
that
EE
day
was
when she
drowning?
almost drowned.
I mean, stepmom.
When the accident happened,
Oh.
I was in my room. I learned
You were in your
later
room
that EE
doing
was
what,
calling
Hal?
me for help.
What
She
exactly
didn't
were
doubt
you
for a
doing,
minute
bud?
That I'd be there. You could see the pool from my room, but I didn't realize at the time.
Oh,
that
you
she
didn't
needed
realize?
my
What were you doing? What were you doing instead?
He was busy.
You were reading
I was-
manga?
So
He was
Emma
busy reading
survived the
manga.
ordeal.
You were studying
Yeah.
for your exams?
But my father didn't.
So you